Hi, chat. Welcome to another stream. How y'all doing today? Let's see. It is Saturday, March 20th of 2021, and Michaela is here. How's it going, Michaela? And we got plushies, of course. Plushies are here. I just got out of the shower. My day has been... I've been, very slowly... Well, I've been very behind. Part of the reason is I stayed up way too late last night, so it's entirely my fault. But yeah, and construction started early, so I'm a little bit tired. Hopefully things go all right, even though I'm feeling a little snoozy. Why is Bob not allowed? Thank you for the follow. And look who it is. Look who it is. Where's my notification? You can do it. Come on. There we go. Kevin Stolberg. Thank you for the resub. Tier 3. 8 months in a row. Good to see you again, Kevin Stolberg. How are you doing on this fine Saturday? I guess it might be Sunday where you are. No, it's probably still Saturday. I don't know. But yeah, we're back. Let me say hi to everyone. And then we'll jump into it. The plan for today is to go through my open source email, which shouldn't be too long. I only have a few things to look at. And then we're going to try and improve a situation in pre-commit.ci. We'll see how that goes. Hey! Yeah, I know. They're really bad for EU. Marsma, thank you for the resub for 4 months. Appreciate your continued support. Yeah, I know. I'm still not exactly settled in at work, so I don't feel like I can properly rearrange my schedule to be weird hours so I can stream early in the morning. I might still be able to do that at some point, but right now it doesn't look like that's... Well, I don't think it would be a good idea for me to do that. But yeah, it's a potential thing to do at some point. So we'll see. We will see. There's a possibility that I stream earlier than I used to, and then work later instead. But I haven't really thought about that yet. We'll see what happens there. For now, I'm just doing occasional haphazard evening streams, and I think someone is smoking pot right outside my window because it smells like pot in here. Amazing, cool. Say hi to everyone. Looks like Belnathis was first today. Luca Tsitsi, good to see you. Ethan typing, welcome back. Michaela, who says first. RKJ says last. Ooh. Man, if you were the last and no one else showed up in the stream, that would be so sad. So sad. Dabinish, hello, welcome. Lucas Itzy says I had 2.5 monsters. Oh man, monster's disgusting. I can't have monster. Even the smell of it makes me feel sick. Devonish says I had Python for the whole day. Tried to understand Django. I had the red head hurts. I heard playing knees weak, palms are sweaty. What were you tripped up with Django? I don't know. I have my opinions about Django, but I don't know that they're super relevant to somebody just starting out. Rollers, how's it going? Hello. RKJ said had the COVID vaccine yesterday. Nice. I'm lucky, or I'm jealous. You're lucky. I'm lucky. You're jealous. Completely knocked me on my ass. At least it's working out. Yeah, true. From what I've read, the worse reaction that you have to it, the more likely that you already had some form or some variant of COVID, and that's just your body using its natural antibodies against the vaccine. Which checks out in my head. I don't know if that's actually true though. I haven't necessarily read any reputable sources. But RKJ left the room 10 minutes later. Yeah. What's up, rainy day tomorrow? Hello. Good to see you again. What did I do, Michaela? Did you sleep in that shirt? No, but last time I did laundry, Last time I did laundry, I was really bad about putting things away on time, and for whatever reason, this shirt gets super fucking wrinkly. Like every time, this shirt, even if I get it right out of the dryer and hang it up, super wrinkly. Ooh, Twitch has a new little there's a little animation here. That's new. I like it. Good job, Twitch. Shawnid, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, how you been, Kevin Sjoberg? It's been quite a while. We're all tired today. I think we're all tired all days. I feel like that's how it is. Yeah, why is Bob not allowed? What's up with that? Sarcastic Dante, how's it going? Hello, hello. Good to see you. You showered with his headphones. Yeah, right. Hey, what's up, Lasalts? Hello, hello. And Marsma. What do you do for work? I work on a Python language team, building tools and infrastructure for developers at Stripe. And yes, there's Bang Jorb, which will give you the answer there. Do you work on site or remote? I don't think anyone's really working on site in tech at the moment. But yeah, I'm currently working remote. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Kevin Sjoberg says it's been wild. I've been deep into C land for our clients, but I've researched now. Nice. Sometimes C can be nice. Sometimes C can be sad. Actually, I have a thing to show you guys that I wrote last night, which is why I was up way too late working on some open source stuff. But I'll show you that in a little bit. But yes, I almost dove in and wrote a C extension. Then I was like, wait a minute. There's got to be an easier way than this. Dokimian, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Why is Juicebox hiding outside the window getting high? That'd be pretty funny. Jamie Pratt, hello, hello. I failed the Stripe phone screen so badly that the recruiter ghosted me. I mean, sometimes that happens. Sometimes recruiters just don't call back. Sometimes they just like are scatterbrained or they get laid off. Like, yeah, there's all sorts of reasons that they don't call back. But I don't know. Work on it, try again, etc. Don't take it too personally. Sometimes it's just not a good fit. That's the way things go. I know Monster is disgusting, but for me, it's the least disgusting one. I see. Walker Codes! Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday, indeed. I'm just a noob, new to dev. Sounds good. Why did you tell me that? I mean, that means you're good at least, right? Have you heard about an iron? Oh, yeah. I used to own an iron, and then I found that I used it like once every 2 years, and so I just left it one time I moved. Cause like, what's the point in carrying around a giant piece of hardware that you use literally once a year? Like, I don't really care. Uno Dose 3, thank you for the reset with Prime at 5 months. Appreciate your continued support, and it's good to see you again. I work on a Python, yeah, it's true. Work with Python. If you add the word a, my job becomes 10 times more exciting. Yeah. A big snack. Sometimes C can be nice. Honestly, so when I was at Yelp, and most of the day-to-day was trudging through a mind-bogglingly large monolith of Python 2.6. And for a while, I got to work on a C extension with a compiler and types, and a thing that kind of told me that things were wrong until I got them right before running them. So in some ways, C could be an improvement over what you're dealing with if you're dealing with Python 2.6 and sadness. That said, we have like MyPy and types and stuff now, so I don't know that that's really something that I would words again. Like I don't know that it would have been better today, but there was yeah. There was a time where writing C felt better than writing Python for a while. I was gonna stream on Twitch today, but then I got Alright. Hey, what's up, The Wonder? Hello. Good to see you again. Totally okay. Fully expect a hard fail half my interview. In fact, if I didn't, arguably that would suggest I'm not reaching high enough. In the end, I found a job I liked at the place I liked, so I'm happy. That's awesome. Anthony likes to use his giant piece of hardware every night. Yes, Mindful Fox with the bong. There you go. That's what happened. Welcome back, Mindful Fox. It's good to see you. Kevin Jober says, so what have I missed? Give me the 30-second elevator pitch in a single breath. I started a new job. My stream schedule is all over the place. There's construction across the street. That means that I get very little sleep, and I'm a little stressed ball and a little bit sad, and that's probably the 30-second elevator pitch. I guess also I applied to get my app approved on GitHub so that I can start making money through GitHub Marketplace. They have still not have approved it yet. So we'll see what happens with that. But I think that's the kind of the TLDR over the last 2 months or so. Jam her! Where's the beer at? Thank you for the resub. 8 months in a row and 8 total. Appreciate your continued support. Honestly, if I had a beer right now, I think I would just fall asleep. So it's probably not the best idea. But I was at Yelp. I don't know why I thought you were gonna say, when I was a young boy. Yeah, right. Exactly. Imagine if you used Rust. Maybe I should have done it with Rust. But anyway, I'm gonna show you what I did last night in a little bit. A combine can help you a lot to reduce runtime errors, but a combine can't handle users being users. That's true. Preox, hello. Good to see you. Forced indentation is annoying. I think you'll find it a blessing after a while of like reading ass backwards garbage code and like having some amount of language levels forcing function to make sure that you write, nicely indented code. I think that goes a long way. But yeah, I found this. I felt the same way when I started with Python. I was like, I don't know how I like this. I miss my semicolons and my curly braces. I still miss my semicolons and curly braces. But I don't know. Exarai says, "Hey, and how's work going?" It's all right. It's work. Work is work. Eh. Kahawa, hello. Good to see you again. A little stress ball squish the Anthony. Yeah, right. No stress ball, Anthony. No squish. And then Jam's here. Good to see you. Preox. Did I say hi to you, Preox? If not, hello. Good to see you. My father took me to... Yeah. COBOL uses periods, it's better... Wait, really? Huh. Rust isn't everything. The name alone isn't very helpful. How does the saying go? Go format is no one's favorite. Go format is everyone's favorite. I don't think I've heard that one before. Kevin Joe says, congrats on the job once again. How come you're sad? Barney from How I Met Your Mother always said that when he's sad, he stops being sad and starts being awesome instead. I wish it were that simple. But there's only so much unsad you can be while trapped in a box for literally a year. But no, I'm trying my best to keep exercising, eat food, wake up at a reasonable time, go to bed at a reasonable time, do things I find enjoying. I don't know. Keeps something going, I guess. Just make little trips to C# land for the curly boys and semicolons, right? I learned Python in a week for an internship, never looked back. Ah, I see, Jim. So not anyone's preferred style, but having style is everyone's preference. See, there are some people that will fight you over auto formatters, and I don't fucking understand them. But yeah, I don't know. The monsters are not good. I have a weird feeling about just. Oh no, Greg Hee, how's it going? Good to see you. Backwards ass code. I feel personally insulted. Yeah. They better not be working you over that 40-hour mark. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I decide my own work time, so if I'm working over 40 hours, it's my own damn fault. But no, I'm being very good about timing things, not overworking, not spending too much time at the computer. That said, last Thursday I lost track of time and suddenly it was like 7 p.m. and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I should not still be working at 7 p.m. But I don't know. It was one thing that I worked on that's been kind of interesting to work on so far. But yeah. Alexa, good to see you. Hello, hello, Shaz Robot. How's it going? Eat food, hell yeah, brother. Right. Right. But also for me, exercise is important. Indeed, indeed. Oh yeah, exercise. I have also been doing that. Exercise, sleeping a reasonable time. What's that? Yeah. Speechless pre-commit, right, JB Pratt? Oh my god, that fucking issue. We'll read it again. I read it. Oh, not that one. I read it last stream, but we'll read it again because it's just that good. Unless it's been deleted. Nope, it's still here. All right, I got this for those of you that missed the other stream. I got this issue on pre-commit the other day. Speechless pre-commit by Umlo. You're going to change my code because of your disgusting coding habits. Spaces, commas, semicolons, and new lines in other people's code? Good code changed like a ghost. Bitch, why don't you say you have the time to do something else? Doing this boring, pointless thing? Just like some stupid writer who doesn't change Shakespeare and thinks he's doing a good job. And I'm like, like what? Like what? I don't know. But good old Umlau with speechless predicament. I understand. I had coworkers at my last job fight me over auto formatters. I see. My new team is fighting me over auto formatters. They don't want to die on this hill. Oh no. Ali Hamdan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Chikari says, I hear ya. We're all stir crazy from COVID. This is part of why I watch you. The world seems bigger when all of us can get together. Indeed. When you all show up and make things way better, it's good. It's good. I approve. Meliadasan. Meliadasan. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. You can change my code like a ghost, says Alexa. Indeed. I'll change your code like a ghost. Code here. Hello. Bro code is life. Interesting. Do the auto formatters remove the brew emotes? Right. In fairness, TS Lint and Prettier fight each other on formatting. Yeah, sometimes you'll get two formatters that will, button heads, be real angry with each other. It happens. Fanbot, hello. Good to see you. Lazy Green says, oh no, who broke your keyboard? I mean, I just got mad and went split it in half. Which just happens sometimes. I'm making do though. I'm making do. Seems to still work despite being split in half. I don't quite know how that worked out, but what's up, Trust Nobody? Hello. Posture is also important. Blue disc glass skier, emergency spine surgery / yeah, that sounds not great. I have terrible posture. I'm probably going to have back problems later. But yeah. Schwarzchild, hello. Good to see you. What's with the British accent? I don't know. I make weird voices, so if I made a weird voice that was partially British, then sorry. That's just the way things go. That's my brain doing weirds. Kevin said, this COVID situation is really something. I've been finding joy in yoga / functional training, but the social life is trash. As an extrovert, I've started having conversations with my son's teddy bears. Oh no. Fortunately, I'm slightly more towards the introverted side than I'm extroverted. But yeah, I don't know. I still feel it. I still feel like I should see people more often, but whatever. Walker Code says spaces after commas, but not after periods. I am confused. Yeah, that was. I don't know. I don't know what's up with this. My guess is that it's poorly translated, or I don't know. Their only other activity on GitHub is entirely in Chinese, so I assume English is not their first language. But yeah, don't drink and code. Oh, I do that a lot. Breaking and coding is fun. What have you got for me this time? Oh yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about this one. It is beyond me why people waste their. Oh, this one's too long. I don't know that I can read this whole one. Um, but yeah, this was no Jeff 84455. This fucking crazy motherfucker. Is the speechless thing for real or just a prank? I assume it's real, but seems like a badly executed performance art. I Enter key on the thumb is gonna break me. I mean, this is spaces. These are both space bars for me, so works out. Kevin Joberg says, on another note, I've stopped using syntax highlighting as an experiment. Huh. I know I have a friend who has some amount of synesthesia, and so syntax highlighting actually hurts their brain. So instead of having syntax highlighting, they just turn it off, and their brain applies syntax highlighting directly. So it's kind of cool. Fuck that dude. Yeah, 69 viewers. Not anymore. Schwarztown says, have any of you used 100 days in Python courses? I have not. I have not. Juice is here. Hello, Juice. How you doing? Just Nobody says, did you try to make a Python curses-based Discord client? I have not tried to do that. Sounds like it would be kind of fun. Juice finished her joint. Brum. Hello. Somebody recommend me a laptop. I have a laptop that I like. It is one of the Samsung laptops. I assume this will. Oh, they rebranded everything. Fuck. Well, that's annoying. I don't want one of those ones. I want the Chromebook. Oh, why have they changed? Oh my god, this is the worst menuing! I hate this so much. Computing? Oh, here we go. Computers. Why? They've changed everything. Maybe I can no longer recommend them. Porridge Irene, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. They have rebranded everything. Well, I don't know then. But I have a Samsung laptop that I really like. TSLint isn't really meant to be a formatter, but it does mutate the format in a way that disagrees with prettier. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wait, why does TSLint change code? That seems weird. Everyone instantly sits up in their chair? Yeah. It's true. It's true, right? That's right. What is a British accent? I don't know. I like installing two formatters that fight with trailing end of file lines and then let them battle in pre-commit. Yeah. Exactly. Hey, what's up, Steve-O Bandito? Hello. Good to see you again. Why not Lenovo? I don't actually know anything about Lenovo. The key is to run your fixers in a deterministic order and let them fix the earlier ones. So the thing with pre-commit is if two things conflict, you'll always end up in a failure. I remember that Jeff dude was speaking of Updog. Ah, I see. Makes sense. Will you show us the code that you optimized and mentioned on Twitter? Yes, I will. I will actually be showing that in a very quick second, as soon as I catch up on chat, and then we can do that. I'm so close. Dell XPS is good. Yeah, I've heard good things about them. I've heard good things about ThinkPads as well. Roger Abla, hello. Good to see you. Just as soon as he catches up on chat, Kappa. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So I want to show you the thing that I did today, and I guess the reason that I did that, or I guess, well, partially today because I was up way too late last night. Fuck. IPA build. Okay, so, and this has been annoying me as well. Edit distance does not have wheels for modern Pythons or on Windows, and PF Moore, a Python core dev, ran into this problem as well, where while pre-commit was installing setup CFG format, which depends on identify license, which depends on edit distance. They got this weird no C++ compiler error thing, even though they already had a C++ compiler installed, which was really weird. I don't have a C++ compiler installed on my laptop, so like this error is actually legit, and so I just don't work on this thing on my laptop because installing C++ compiler is too much work. But anyway, blah blah blah. And I was like, I have no idea, but I've been strongly considering forking edit distance and providing ABI3 wheels for all platforms just because it's a pain point. And last night I was like, fuck it, we're gonna do this. So I wrote this thing called edit distance s. I screwed up the GitHub stuff, so it's not actually a fork. I pushed things in the wrong order, so it didn't show up properly, but it's a fork of this library. And this library is dead. Has not seen a commit since October of 2019. There's a whole bunch of issues that are like, I can't install it, I can't install it, can't install it, blah blah blah, I can't install it, etc. etc. 3.8 support, etc. etc. And there's even like a couple pull requests that are like, hey, I've moved you to GitHub Actions, I've added some more tests, I fixed your README on PyPI, but like nothing. They've just been radio silent. So what I decided to do is fork this library and partially rewrite it. So the way this one works, it uses it uses Cython to build its extension, and the Cython code is pretty simple. It actually has a bug, and I'll show you the performance problem with this in a bit. The bug is actually in this line right here. And in fact, somebody actually pointed this out in the issue tracker. I figured this out independently from the issue tracker. I was like, wait a minute. This is a bug. This is not going to work in the general case. And in fact, in their issue tracker, where is it? Yeah, here we go. Values with the same hash are treated as equal. So hashability, a hash function is not necessarily one-to-one on unique objects. So multiple objects can hash to the same value, and that's completely valid. But the way edit distance worked, also it had a function called eval, which I thought was dumb. But yeah, if things had the same hash, they would be treated exactly the same. And wow, they actually went the extra mile and put a fucking Unicode character in here. But yeah, so using the hash to figure out unique objects is not a valid thing there. So I just removed the hashing part. And by removing that hashing part, it made the code like 60 or 50, 40% faster. But yeah, let me show you some of the changes that I made. So there's a Cython. And the problem with Cython is it doesn't have good support for ABI3 yet. ABI3 allows you to build one package and then distribute that to all versions of Python that are newer than that. So you don't need to rebuild the package continuously. You don't have these like, please support Python 3.8, please support Python 3.9, etc., etc., etc. Sort of bugs. Like you just build the package once and then never have to build it again, which is pretty neat. But yeah, so I decided we got to kill Cython one way or another. So my first approach to doing this was to write out a C extension. And I started writing the C extension, taking the same approach that they had, and it was a pain. Hey, what's up, Skate? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I had like 100 lines of C, and it barely worked, and I was pretty sure there was like seg fault situations and like bugs and memory leaks and all sorts of problems, and I was like, I don't really want to do that. The neat thing is most of the core of this is implemented in this C++ library here, and none of this requires Python API, so the C++ can just stay here and I don't need to change it. But this wrapper function here I needed to change and write a new version of this. So I got rid of the hashing part. That made this a little bit easier because I could just use sequences of integers. But I needed to convert them into sequences of integers. And then I got thinking, oh yeah, there's in CFFI, there's this cool mode where you can take a string and just have it automatically interpreted as wide characters. And wide characters are just integers, so I can use the wide character sequence in the actual algorithm part. And so what I did in edit distance s is, again, I removed the hash part. I made it only support strings. I renamed the module and I renamed the function because I didn't want it to be called eval, because that's going to trigger code quality checkers that are problematic. Oh, also, someone earlier asked about the button in chat. It's a fidget toy. You can do bang blue thing. And it turns out, in order to do this with CFFI, it was super easy. This is literally all I needed to do to make a binding for that library. I needed to say, well, I also changed their code so it's no longer uint64 or in64t. I changed it to wchar just so I don't have to do any conversion. I can just pass the array in directly. So I made this, I declared the prototype here. I put a pound include to get the header file, which includes this same prototype. And then I told the CFFI building machinery what my module name was. Also what where the implementation was in this CPP file. And include dirs, so it include the header file. This is literally it. And then the code after that, to interface with it, is just import that library and call the function. And it was dead fucking simple. It was so easy. Here's actually the commit where I added stuff. So git ignore, pre-commit. Of course, I gotta add pre-commit if I'm changing a library. Deleted Travis because fuck Travis CI. Needed a manifest.in because header files were not being included properly. And you need to include this so that CFFI can do its stuff. Actually, I want to make a patch to CFFI at some point because I think this can be removed if CFFI does some clever stuff during the source distribution build. And oh my god, I'm gonna be so far behind on chat after this. I rewrote the README because I didn't like RST, so I changed it to Markdown. I already read the README, deleted their old one. I changed, yeah, this is where I changed in64t to wchar. They also had a whole bunch of compiler warnings about comparing size properly. My guess is they're not actually that good of C/C++ programmers. Also, the code all looks like this fucking garbage here. So if there's a bug in the code, I have no fucking idea, and it's gonna be a real pain in the ass to find it. Victor Costellini, thank you for the follow, and Arthino, thank you for the resub at 10 months. Appreciate your continued support. But yeah, fix these all to size T so that it fixed a bunch of warnings. Yes, hello. There's still one warning in here that I wasn't able to figure out because of like weird template expansion shenanigans. I'll probably take another look at it at another point, but it was like 1 in the morning, and I was like, I don't have time for this. But yeah, in64t to wchar, and a few size T fixes here. This one actually didn't do anything. I guess size T is unsigned long, so slight difference there. But yeah, there's like, this is the actual implementation of the function, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. But whatever. I didn't try and debug the C++ code at all because yeah. Also, the comments are in Japanese, so I have no fucking idea what it says. I changed their header a little bit just because there were some like weird Windows macros which were only necessary in like the year 2008, so I fixed those. And deleted that there. Added Azure pipelines. Deleted all of their Python code, which was like 3,300 lines of checked-in code, which is great. This file which we already showed. This file which we already showed. I moved things to setup.cfg. I deleted almost all of their setup.py. I deleted their tests and wrote my own with Unicode. And yeah, that's it. So I made this new library last night. But yeah, as I showed on Twitter, it's surprising, like that hash thing that I fixed made the code like 30 to 40% faster, which is crazy. But yeah, I guess that's the way things go. But yeah, that I guess sums up the open source stuff that I did since last stream. And why I was up way too late last night, because I started working on it and I was like, I gotta finish this. This seems cool. We'll make this happen. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much chat. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Roger Ramos says, finally got my laptop repaired. Installed an NVMe SSD. Oh my god. MVP is so fun, so good, so fast. Lucas Itzy, you changed the color. What's up with that? Why doesn't the bot work when you use a command in a replying to thread? Okay, so the way it works, where did you do a reply? Somewhere in here. 11 bits. Thank you for the bits, choose. Ignore everything but premium chat. Where was the command? Anyway, the reason is when you reply to someone, this is what the bot sees. It sees like username and then everything else. So it doesn't know the difference between a reply and not. There is actually some code, some like additional comment in the message body that is different. So I could key off of that, but it's so much work. I'm satisfied. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Is this repo dead? Yeah. The reliable plan message feature is so weird on how Twitch does it in combination with IRC. Yeah, it's real weird. Would it be considered bad practice to comment on all of those issues and point them to your new one? I feel like it would be kind of shitty, but I don't know. I didn't bother. It solves my problem. That's all I really care about. What the F? I'm currently using edit distance on an LLP-ish project and it's working super fine. Yeah, we'll try and install it on Windows. Because Joe says, how's Stripe? Have you been acclimated yet? So everyone that I've talked to is like, yeah, it'll be about 6 months before you feel comfortable at work. And I'm like, 6 months? That's a crazy amount of spin-up time. But no, I'm not in any way acclimated. If anything, I feel pretty stressed at work. But I assume that will change with time. Mega Ultra says, can you do your lowest voice you can go? Like, you want me to talk really low? Look really low? Why do you want me to do that? Why are you gonna get out of that, Mega Ultra? I can't go that low. Not very low. just a little bit low. I don't know. What do we get out of this? Don't you Unicode in your code? I mean, I do sometimes. That's sweet. Does ABI3 have any downsides? Yes, it is a smaller. It is a smaller set of functions that are available. So sometimes code can be slightly slower, especially because it doesn't have a lot of the shortcut macros that you can use in some C code. So sometimes it can be slower. But honestly, the maintenance trade-off is super worth it for me. Oh, neat. Oh no, the comments are in another language. Yeah. Wide characters, thick characters. Are wide characters UTF-16? I think they're UTF-32. Or they're UCS-4. I think. Oh god, can you guys see everything shaking? I don't know if you can see it on stream, but everything in my room is shaking right now because of the fucking construction. I think you mentioned in the stream an alternative to Chocolatey you used. I'm reinstalling Windows right now. Come in handy to make a script while I'm at it. So I don't actually script my Windows setup, but Ethan does. Do you have the same repository name? Yeah, so Ethan, I believe, uses Chocolatey, so you might be able to check this out and see how that works. But yeah. As far as, if I remember correctly, it's Puppet wrapping Chocolatey. There's also the new Windows package manager, but I don't know much about it. Pen included, didn't they say Octofolk this time? Yeah, I screwed up. Travis CI had some great years, RIP. Yeah, I understand that part. Fuck Travis CI. Exactly. Travis CI could have been what Circle CI is today. I don't know that Circle CI is all that good today. That if LF chunk, right? Clearly could have been a switch. They could have used the match to no. I guess daylight savings is making it be 8 p.m. for me. Oh yeah, it's a little bit later. It'll come back when daylight savings time switches again. James Boyant, also good to see you, James Boyant. Ronnie BM says I missed the hash fix. Oh, I just removed hashing. So instead of what it used to do before is it would take any input as a sequence, and so it would take these as sequences. I changed this so these are always strings, and it would look at the length of those sequences and convert each of those into a new array of hashes, which is incorrect because you can have hash collisions. So this doesn't work. So I just removed all of this like intermediate conversion to hashing stuff, and instead what it does is it just passes along the character sequence, which probably under the hood uses Pi Unicode as wide or whatever it is. Pi Unicode API. As wwchar as widechar. Yeah, so it probably uses this Pi Unicode as widechar function, or as widechar string. One of these two. This is probably what CFFI does under the hood. But I don't actually need to care about it because I just told CFFI, hey, here's the functions, make it happen. So yeah. It was fast. Now it's even faster. Indeed. When you're a 10x programmer and end up fixing bugs by mistake, suffering from success. Yeah. Changed my color because I didn't like my old one anymore. Nice. Well, good new color. I like it. First Child says, is there anyone struggling to improve skills in Python via projects but don't know which to choose? I know I will learn if I choose a good one, but I feel like a course would be good, but cannot find a good one. Yeah, I don't know. I usually just build projects to learn stuff, so I don't know. Especially if they're projects that I want to do. Start here, you feel stressed. That's lame. It happens. Heck, Windows, I never programmed in there. Yeah. Wait, what are the ... dots for, Juice? What happened? I tried installing it on Windows, and it was so fast, no need to install freaking 42 gigabyte C++ compiler file stuff. Yeah. Edit distance S, easy to install. Wheels are already there. This is content. Oh, is this when I was doing the low voice stuff? God, I'm so far behind in chat. Oh, it's a reaction to the voice. I see. I got it. Alexa says, I really hate working from home. It's fine for me. I just feel like it's really hard for me to establish boundaries. Trying to get the insider scoop for Stripe. I know fuck all about the company. Even though I have access to financial data, I'm not looking at that. I don't care. I don't want to know. I don't want the burden of that knowledge. Some at previous companies, I wanted to know everything about everything. And I just quickly learned that as soon as you know everything about everything, then you're just overloaded by all the things. You care about way too much shit. And like a lot of it I couldn't even influence. And I'm just like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna focus on the things that I know that I can influence and make a big deal about, but I can't really change the business, so I don't really care. The deep voice should be the new Hackerman voice. Thoughts on different VM automation tools for local development VM? I saw you use Puppet. Any thoughts on Vagrant/Ansible? I've used Vagrant before. I don't make new VMs often enough to warrant using Vagrant for my own setup. And I don't like Ginger YAML, so I'm not going to use Ansible. Also, their maintainers, some of their maintainers are really, really nice. A couple of their maintainers have rubbed me very, very the wrong way, so I don't know. 15 months with AWS, always day one. Why acclimate at all? Oh no. Oh no, the Anthlo. Talk really low. I'm gonna talk really low for you. It's not even that low. Sound like a dumbass. Amazing. When it says Winget, which is cool, not fully featured. Yeah. How could you value an idea of a project to improve? Reading a few files component to each. I don't know. Depends on what you're trying to do. The warnings say that you're trying to access ARR1 of an array that's size 1, so it's auto-bounds. Yeah, I did see that, but I don't know how to fix it. you know how to fix it, by all means send a patch. It's also not my code, so I don't really know. Hope the work starts to click for you soon. You don't seem like the type to dwell in that day one new start feeling, so any integration issues are on them to figure that out fast. Yeah, it's true. It's true, it's true. Maybe I know how I get test this code. Trying to do it using my test, but PyTest has some weird stuff due to logging. Oh, I hate logging. I satisfied. Thank you for the bits. I'm a dork. It's true. It's true. Oh, loggers are a pain in the ass. I don't. Try caplog. Caplog probably helps you. Caplog is a built-in fixture. I noticed you're not using it, but it's supposed to fix all this stuff. But I feel like there's lurking bugs in it. But caplog allows you to do level setting and capturing and testing and contexts and nice stuff. And I think it's what's designed to test logging related stuff in PyTest. I feel like every time I touch the caplog module, I find like 4 bugs though. So if you can find stuff that's broken, like report it. It's one of the newer things in PyTest. It used to be a plugin, and Core gobbled it up 2 years ago, something like that. But it should work. It should work fine. Maybe I'm more familiar with the broken parts than the other parts, but no, it generally does what it's supposed to do. Personally can't do any exercise in coding. It's just boring. But when I thought of something cool that I want to code, I had to learn much, but without cringe. I mean, I don't know where the cringe comes into this, but yeah, like if you're excited to build something for yourself, that's when you're going to learn the best. And that's why I always suggest, working on projects, like making that part happen. I use caplog where I can, but I need the message after it gets printed. Oh, well then you would probably instead of testing the printed message in your in the context of your code, you can probably just take your message formatter and test your message formatter separately. Yeah, test.io. Essentially caps. Yeah, Ronnie's one of the other core maintainers of PyTest, so they know what they're talking about. Boop is greater than foobar bath. Indeed. Dex Vinyl says best way to learn, in my humble opinion, is to use a project you're passionate about, not something built into a course. Yeah, 100%. Totally agree with that. Okay. So we've gone through the first 50 minutes of just chatting. Let me show you what I have done research-wise. Oh, actually, do I want to do the open source stuff first? We can do the open source stuff first. That should be quick and easy. Well, we can just ignore this one because it is what I don't care about. Hey, what's up, Secret Pet? Hello, hello. That water glass is looking kind of empty. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's very empty. I use the same project to start to learn a new language, every language. That makes sense. Lup, how's it going? I have a program I want to build, but don't know where to begin. I want to flip phone because I hate smartphones. However, I hate the texting. I need to figure out how to redirect messages to my computer or something. Oh, you could probably just set up Twilio and do it that way. How about a little ad for the PyTest Open Chatter? Sure. So, let me open this up and show you some stuff. But there's going to be an event next Monday at 20 CET, which let's see what time that is. It's going to be noon. Wait. Oh. It's going to be noon my time? Yeah. So noon Pacific on next Monday, so 2 days from now, where you can just hop in and talk about PyTest, and some of the core devs will be there. I'm going to try and make it during lunch. We'll see. I have a bunch of meetings that day, but Ronnie will be running that as per usual. And it's going to be kind of a nice place to chat on voice chat with the Python core. But yeah. 3 unread from Juicebox. It's true. I have not read her messages yet because she said them after I streamed. Oh. I see. Juice was replying to a message I sent earlier today. So last night, Juice was streaming and got raided by SnowX Cones. SnowX Cones? Is that what it was? Snow Cones? Yeah. So Juice got raided by Snow Cones, and her stream is like super wholesome. And Juice was in the middle of talking about like some anime that was, I don't know, not very not very wholesome anime. We'll put it that way. And right after raiding Snowcones was it's like apparently some of Snowcone's viewers were like, you know, not 18, they're like children essentially. And Snowcones was like, leave now! You leave now, you leave now. Anyway, you kinda had to be there, I guess. He uses web Discord. Yeah, I only use the actual Discord desktop client if I need to make video or phone calls. But yeah, I just use it like a chat app. I don't really like installing apps in general, but didn't know this about Twilio. This will put me in the right direction. Yeah, check out Twilio. Twilio's pretty good about this. Taking the brat on a walk. Juice taking herself on a walk. That's not how it works. Just giving hentai lectures. It wasn't quite that type of anime. Hey, what's up, Ghost Man? Hello, hello. But yeah, let's review this for I think the third time we're reviewing this. Yeah, this is the third time we're reviewing this. If arg index equals 0, still think there's like a weird bug here with trailing commas, but we'll check it out in a second. See if there's a test for it. We looked at this already. I think they were just like, yeah, whatever, we'll let someone else's whitespace fixer fix it. But yeah, there's no test for it. So let me see what it looks, whether it breaks syntax or not. I guess first we can check if it breaks syntax just on master first. Hey, what's up, Standard Air? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Okay, so we have web, open, foo, read. Still do nothing unless you do pi3 plus. Does this make a syntax error? Oh, it actually works. Wild. Huh. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Cool. I'm pleasantly surprised. Marco Gorelli. Marco Gorelli. Pi upgrade. I think their branch is probably fine now. Oh god, which branch is it? Is it open with mode? Is it temp or temp 4 or temp 5? It's probably open with mode. Yeah, I can check out. Open with mode. Let's run the test just to double check something here. New Life is a Strange Chapter. There is a new Life is Strange chapter. Is that another Ernemer? Is that another Ernemer? I don't know. Kevin said, as I said before, I've done a bit of C lately. Turns out a bit of Python as well. I did a web version of a Mandelbrot visualization. Whoa. That sounds cool. There's a period at the end of it because Twitch's linkifier is garbage. Whoa. With CUDA? That's cool. That's pretty dope. Nice. I don't even know what... Oh, this is just C. Why is it .cu? Oh, because it's... Huh. Interesting. Cool. That's pretty neat. Hey, what's up, Arimer? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I strongly suggest the GitHub client to get PRs by number. I don't like the GitHub client. I've tried it. This works fine. You should add a channel point thing where we make you use Vim for 10 minutes. How about you give 10 gift subs and I'll use Vim for 10 minutes? Like that could be a thing. I don't want to give you that for free. Are you going to the office for work? Is it all remote? It's currently all remote. Click, check the demo for. Oh god, damn it! I satisfied. All right, we'll use Vim. We'll use Vim for 10 minutes. I satisfied. Thank you for the 10 gift subs. I think we'll compromise. Since I'm using Vim, I'll give you 2 buttons instead of the full rack there. Summersoft at 3 months. Exohrai, C301 at 10 months. Curtis C. Wright, Apologetic XOXO, Webmaster Dro, Friendly Frosty at 2 months. Priestessoro at 2 months. Dabinash and Standard Air, welcome to Subdome, and thank you, I Satisfied, for your support. Okay, alias Babby equals Vim, alias Nano equals Vim. Here we go, chat. It's Vim time. Are you early or have the clocks changed in America? They've already changed, Dom. Do you have coding? Also, it's good to see you. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, where do I click on? Where do I get the demo? I want to click on the demo. How to demo? Did I just miss it? Wait, how do I? What do I? Oh, there's the link. Fuck you! God damn it! Son of a bitch, Kevin Stroberg. You come back and I trust you, and this is what you do to me. Now I'm drinking and using Vim. Fucking A. Alright. I'll go fill my water. I'll go grab a beer. I'll be right back, chat. We can pause the Vim timer. And then I'll use it when I get back. Oh, got me good. Got me good. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so I need to get an emote that has a little beer mug with the W3 Schools logo on it. I think that would be good. I think that would be appropriate for the stream. What do y'all think, chat? Does that seem like a good idea? Let me make sure this isn't gonna explode first. We are drinking Samuel Smith's Oatmeal Stout today. A big bottle. Oh, my dishwasher's done. God damn it. You clearly need that emote. Yeah, right? Right? Don't want to pour over the foil. And this isn't gonna fill up my mug, so remind me when this mug is finished that I actually have more, because otherwise I will forget to drink the rest. It's happened a few times. But cheers, chat. Okay, so who wants to be in charge of a timer for using Vim? Um, you got me. You got me. You asked for this subathon for Vim, right? Right, Mindful Fox? Yeah, naked time. Oh no. Oh no. You think you would have learned by now to say gift challenge when I'm in chat? Are you using a desktop because the demo doesn't run in 60 FPS on my laptop? You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Yeah, you got me. You got me. You got me. You got me good. I'm an evil mastermind, so I honestly just ripped off some MIT licensed Mandelbrot code, updated the README, and baited in big time. Yeah, I should have noticed that when how do I go back? I should have noticed that when I was like, huh, 4 years ago. Oh wait, the code didn't get updated. I did notice that, and I was like, that's kind of weird. Well, I should have clicked on this commit and been like, oh, now it's completely fucking gone. I should have noticed, because part of me was suspicious when I saw this 4 years ago, and I was like, oh, it's a fork. That's kind of weird. But I didn't quite connect all the dots. First time I redirected blog.kevin's. Yeah, it's true. That one was pretty good. The redirects ones, those are the fucking sneaky ones. Oh well. You clearly need that emote. Yeah, it's true. Jam, you got your wish. Cheers, Oscar Allen. It's good to see you. The buttons, the beer, and the Vim. That's a nice morning. It's true. Maybe get a physical mug with right. Big bottle for the famous streamer. It's 5 p.m. somewhere. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. You have a timer? I did open W3 Schools, J. Carey. It did happen. Can't you just use the timer for the 12-hour stream? Yeah, that's true. Now I gotta figure out how to hook it up. That one's also not that good because it doesn't like say when it's done. People can just check it. You know what we can do? We can do sleep 600 and echo done. There we go. Is there like a timer console app? You know what we can do? We can write one. Oh, we gotta do. I almost did it. Vim.t.py. Import time. If name equals main. Oh, I was not ready for the auto indent. Are these spaces? Exit main. Whoa, look at that fancy shit. Main int. Do I have some like Vim plugin installed? What the fuck is going on here? Is that out of the box? No, I got nothing. Are these tabs or spaces? I hope they're spaces. Let's see. T0 T0 equals time. While T0 while time is less than T0. I should probably use monotonic. Just because oops. Look, I use Look, chat, I know a Vim command. I don't know how to go to the end of the line. So use arrow key. Let's see. Time.sleep 0.5. Print. Let's see. elapsed or time left equals time.monotonic minus wait a minute. Minus T0 minus 600. Oh no, we should do 600 minus. How do I go to the end of the line? How do I do that in Vim? Somebody tell me. Is it dollar sign? Dollar sign? Nope. It is dollar sign, kind of. Let's see, minutes equals time left divided by 60. Seconds equals time left. Mod 60. I gotta change these into ints. And yeah, I know I'm using the arrow keys. So sue me. This is free Vim time because we haven't set up the timer yet. And then what do I do? Print back R minutes colon 02. I need a SPNF string. Colon seconds 02. Oh god, what have I done? I broke Vim, chat. What did I do? I must have done Control S. Does this work? Yeah, it totally works. Look at how well this works. Definitely 100% works. Um, 600 minus. Oh, T0 has to be an int also. Ah, I did the Control S thing in. Is that going to work? The back R is not working. Is it because I need this? There we go. Okay, now we get our timer. Decaffeinated algorithm, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. I gotta use Vim for these next 10 minutes though. About timer feature sounds nice. It does sound nice. This will work for now. Better trick would be whitespace fixes than all the files faked the date to 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that would work too. That would work too. Next target, redirect to pre-commit.ci URL. I don't think I have any open redirects. If you find an open redirect, please report it and I will pay you money. I haven't decided how much, but I'm assuming $1,000 minimum because that seems fair. Jason says, can you explain text IO versus string IO from the IO module? I think they're the same now in Python 3. Actually, I don't even think there's a text IO anymore. I don't think there ever was one. Text IO. Yeah, there's no text IO. String IO is a text IO. In Python 2, it used to be wishy-washy. I think you missed my GitHub CLI recommendation. I did see it. I don't like the GitHub CLI. So string IO only works with text strings. T.write foo. If you try and write binary strings to it, it errors, as it should. And then there's BIO, which is binary, or bytes IO. Bytes IO. Which doesn't allow text in it, only allows byte strings. So those are kind of the two differences there. Awesome Makar, hello, welcome to the stream. Do you have a speaker plugged in the motherboard? Can you beep it once it's done? I mean, maybe, but this is a VM, so I don't know how that would work out. Set expand tab, set shift width to 4. I think that's somehow the default. Because I don't think there's tabs in this file. I think these are spaces. So something has decided that I want spaces, which is good, because I do. And I seem to remember the last time I used Vim that the default was tabs, so something has changed. O's for new line and insert. $sign for end of line in normal mode. Yeah, I got that. I figured that one out. Isn't that always false? The loop? No, it should be fine. Set temp stop to 4. I think that's actually what the default is. Make a new var. I think I got it working. It works, right? I'm the only noob here? No, there's a lot of noobs in chat. We're all noobs in some way. I always mix up time.monotonic with time.gin-and-tonic. Here's a braid G11. Hello, hello. A insert at the beginning of the line. Oh, shift A. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Little a to start editing at the end of the line. Oh. So if I do little a, that didn't do what I expected. Oh, shift A is the end of the line. Little a is the beginning of the line. Okay, cool. Cool. I like that. Editor Nick says for Go, direct and insert. Yeah, I mean, I mostly just insert mode and go for it. I'm gonna sue you. What are you suing for? For my lack of vim? You can do control square bracket to get out of insert mode. Yeah, it's the same as escape. In fact, if you're on a keyboard and you do control backslash, this is the same character that you get if you do escape. They are exactly the same character sequence. Which, interestingly, in Babby, I'm showing you just to show you Babby. I'm not using it as an editor here. Key debug. If you do escape, you'll see you get this character here. And if you do control backslash, you get exactly the same character. But yeah. Anyway, didn't use it as an editor. Just showing you key debug stuff. Wait, I use Nevo full time and use arrow keys. Man, every time I use arrow keys, people are like, "You're the worst. You suck at the programming." But I'm like, whatever, works fine for me. Negative time very cool. Yeah. Can you make it so that every sub adds a minute to the timer? How about I just manually do that? I don't know how it would work because my bot doesn't pub sub right now. My bot just sees Twitch chat. So I would need to hook up the pub sub API, and I don't know how to do that. But yeah, maybe that'll be a stretch goal for another stream where we'll build that because it seems fun. Use time delta with the seconds constructor. This works fine. Wait, how did you do that? Which thing? The alert covered it at the last moment. Oh, the code. Do you want to see the code? There's the code. What did I change? Oh, I put end equals empty string at the end of it. That way, so what was happening is it was printing a new line, and so this backslash r wasn't gobbling the line because it was now into the next line. I could have written, what is it? Back 03 bracket capital A1 semicolon, I think goes up one line, but I don't fix that. It's fine, whatever, blah blah blah. He's scamming us by running the clock. It's true. He's gonna spend the entire. You're the one in chat talking. Yeah, backguard gets rid of the line. GallopTZ says, "Hey Anthony, need your thoughts on this? We're on a platform like Twitch for Science and Tech exclusively to collaborate and add contributors for project development. Since Twitch is more for game streaming, not many collaboration tools are available for coding/building projects. I wonder if there's any value in such a community. I mean, there's a lot of like pair programming things like Tuple, which I recently used and it's okay, I guess. I don't know. Sarcastic Donnie says, "How the fuck did I break it?" I don't know. Is this after changing stuff? Somehow in import time, it's doing infinite work. I don't know. I have to strace to figure out what's going on there. Runs the timer, doesn't know what to do. Okay. We'll open Vim. Get branch issue origin master. Is this the t.py? No, you were a different t.py. Py upgrade slash plugin slash. Is this one? Open mode. Oh, I wanted to check how this works. Actually, I think it's fine. I think it's fine to ship. Yeah. Look, guys, I know how to quit Vim. No rebase just to make sure. Oh, it opened Babby. Sorry. We can cancel this and we can do get-c core.editor vim. Core.editor equals vim. Here we go. Okay, there you go. It's vim. I promise. WQ. Get push origin head dash. No. Get push Marco Garelli head dash f. Okay, and that'll cover our open source stuff. I just need to click approve on that one. Review, approve. We'll merge that and make a release, hopefully before our timer's up. But I want to show you what I was talking about earlier, which is pre-commit.ci to do. So, it has line wrapping. What kind of garbage is this? That's why I don't use this editor. You can use X instead of WQ? Probably. Yeah, that's fine. Error keys in Vim, that's treason. Exactly. Programmer intelligence is obviously measured in whether you press the arrow keys. Yeah, exactly. It's true. I have negative intelligence. Kevin says, hey there, you want to check out this cool GitHub project of mine? Yeah, sure. Is it W3 School? What happened? Why are you using Vim? I said I would do it if there were 10 gift subs, and iSatisfied was like, here's 10 gift subs. Okay, but anyway, there are 2 webhooks that I want to look into today. One of them is for default branch creation. I'll show a bug with that in a minute. But on branch creation, I get the name of the. I like how it's still called master branch in here. I will get the name of the master branch, and if it's the branch that's being created, I will be able to know that it is the default branch. This will help for creation. I don't know that there's a webhook that has. Oh, it should be negative now. Oh wait, it just exits when it's done. Should maybe make it. Edit anyway. Fuck you. Should maybe make it. Oh, I wanted Shift A. Print. That way, when it exits now, it'll it will. I'm giving you some bonus time because I talked a lot. Shift A. Shift A. I probably could have done. Oops. Could have done that. Yeah. So now if we set it to like 6 seconds, it'll just count down from 6. And then at the end, it will print a new line. And there you go. It doesn't fuck up my terminal. Nice. Where do we put this? Workspace, Anthra. Well, just put it in here for now. Vim timer.py. Okay, cool. I think of like micro. Micro is similar to nano. Sounds visceral. No, it's fine. Vim prostitution is a noble living. Yeah, exactly. Can we have a command line for that or a web app? I mean, kind of works. Calculate the end time once, saves a few cycles and the number of expressions. It doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter. This code doesn't need to be performant. Let's just hack together so that I can show it for Twitch chat. Alright, you don't need to remind me anymore because I've filled up the entire bottle now. So we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Code quality, yeah. Now add some groovy ASCII characters? No. That's scope creep. If you had time to teaser at the beginning, you can remove it and the other guy goes, yeah, it's true, it's true. Clock will run so much faster. It literally spends 99.99999% of its time running sleep, so it doesn't matter. Boa, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Just discovered this the other day. If you use GitHub 1S, yes, it is pretty neat. Your scope creep. Oh man, I got into an interesting argument with a coworker the other day, where they wanted me to like rewrite this entire fucking system to add slashes in a path that didn't support slashes and like hasn't supported slashes for years because they felt that the directory structure was too flat. I was like, look, I don't give a fuck about the directory structure. I'm just trying to get metrics out of this particular subsystem. I'm not about to rewrite the entire subsystem just so that you can be happy because there are slashes in the path. And they were not amused. I thought it was hilarious. P4 is S, yeah. So the weird thing is, at Stripe, if it's not P0, it never gets done. That's what I've learned so far. So there's just not enough people to work on stuff. So yeah, I mean, I could have P1'd his ass and it still wouldn't get done. Okay, let's close out all of these. We did our Vim. Thank you for that. I satisfied. What is P4? So it's so low priority that it never gets done. Priority 4. You gotta learn how to say no without saying the word I know. I never used the word I know in there. I was very careful to be like, I believe this is scope creep. I believe I'm making the correct trade-offs here and not implementing an increased complexity solution to get the minimally viable product in order to get us some actionable numbers out of this. Like, I'm very good about dancing around not saying no. But yeah, is some level of pecking order crap? Not really. I mean, both of us are new, so like, there isn't actually technically any seniority, even though I'm pretty sure I out-title him, but not that that actually matters. Yeah, every company that I've been at that has had P4 tickets has decided that P4 is auto-close and P3 is also auto-close and P2 is, close after 6 months and like P1 is actually due and P0 is, oh my god, everything's on fire. That's kind of how the priorities have gone. Yelp had a P3.14, which was trolley tickets that you left open because they were trolley, and like we would reassign things that we really didn't want to do to that. Why'd you close my ticket? No, I didn't close your ticket. I just reassigned it to priority 3.14. Some big brain moves there. Is P4 part of an exiting management system? No. It's Jira, essentially. Wordsmithing expert, yeah. That's one thing I learned from retail that carried into technology, how to say anything but no. Yeah. I like that priority. It should have had more digits, though. Yeah, I agree. But Jira, I think, well, it originally was in Track, which is a Python issue tracker wiki software. I actually really like Track. I feel like it was much simpler than Jira. But because it was much simpler than Jira, like, people want their features, and so we switched to Jira. But I think Jira doesn't let you. Jira has like a limit on the size of the priority field, if I recall correctly. But yeah. Once had a P3 up my P1. What? Jira's a load of bloat? Yes, indeed. It very much is. Is it just me or is the music quiet? I feel like the music's quiet. Might also just be that the outside is really loud. I'm gonna bump the music a little bit. I have that idea for the issue tracker I want, but I don't have the 60 man years it takes to make it. Yeah, exactly. God, I wish Jira weren't so slow too. Jira costs a lot. Yes, it does. Well, they're essentially a monopoly because all the other things are, you know, not that good. Like somehow Jira is the best of all the garbage issue trackers that exist, which blows my fucking mind because it's awful. I mean, it's not awful. It gets its job done. It's not the worst. It could be worse. Okay, so I want to demo the bug that I have today. Oh, it didn't try and print today. That's new. Oh, there it is. It's just slow. Uh-oh. Chat, I've soft locked Chrome. Any percent soft lock Chrome? Because this window is in the foreground right now, and I can't interact with this window. And this window is blocking foreground window on this window. It's I can't do anything. That's what I get for trying to do things too quickly. How am I gonna fix this without killing chat? Oh, I can't even. Oh, my entire computer is soft locked. I actually can't interact with anything on my computer. The fuck? Printers are so stupid. Whenever I can alt tab. Oh, there we go. Oh, that seemed to fix things. Where did the print dialog go? That was fucking weird. That was real weird. Change CDY and kill -9 Chrome. Uh, Moodykins, I hate to do this to you, buddy. I hate to do this to you, but I'm about to. We're gonna Wizard of Oz behind the curtains this one. Yeah. Sorry, Moodykins. Yeah, AWC actually Windows. Yeah. That was kind of weird though. Clenched chest, yeah. Sorry you had to see that. You can just pretend. Just pretend unsub, yeah. Okay. But I want to show you the bug that is hard to fix, or at least I thought it was hard to fix. It's hard to fix in the general case. We're going to fix one version of it today. Unfortunately, we'll have to add another webhook, which is going to notify everyone. They're going to be like, oh, what? Another webhook? Why did they pick the cherry? Anyway. So the problem is, if I go and make a new repository, let's call this hastily 6. I think that's the next number. Or no, it's demo 6. Demo 6. Yeah. We're gonna make a public repo. We're gonna create that repository. I don't remember whether I copy and paste something else. We're gonna do that anyway. This is the feature preview garbage. I don't care about that. Oh, you also notice I turned off medium dark mode because it was hurting my eyes and I didn't like it. So, okay, but yeah, if I go to pre-commit.ci and I log in, come on, GitHub, get your shit together. GitHub login takes forever. And if I go here and I don't have demo 6 selected, but if I add demo 6 and add that to pre-commit.ci, cool. So now if we look here, we should see eventually consistent demo 6. So that's neat. But if I then go and how do I show this? Now, let's do create a new file. Can I change the branch name? Because I don't want it to be main. It has to be something that's not main. Create a new file. Oh, we can do. We'll call it master. Okay. Test and test. Oh, actually, it should be pre-commit config. Otherwise, pre-commit.ci is going to crash and it's away. Repos. Repo. 3.4.0 hooks ID check YAML. Okay. So we commit. So this changes the default branch of this repository. However, unfortunately, pre-commit.ci doesn't notice that because there's no webhook that tells me that. So if I go to demo 6 here, you'll see that we got a run on master. And like that succeeded because this was the primary branch, and like that all worked. Man, this is so speedy. I love it. 3 seconds for a run. Super speedy. But this page doesn't know about it because it still thinks that the default branch is main, because this is what GitHub has told us the default branch is when this repository got added. And as far as I know, there's no webhook that tells me the default branch changes. I might make a support issue that's like, hey, it would be really nice if you had a thing that did this for me, because that would be cool, and yeah. Thanks. But as far as I know, there's no such thing at the moment. But yeah, and so because of this badge is unknown. If we actually open this badge and I change main to master here, master, you'll see that we get the green badge. Like the badge does work. It's just it doesn't know that that's the one it's supposed to be doing. So yeah, but there's this webhook, which is this here. Oh, right here it opened. So this is the create webhook, which gets run when a git branch or tag is created. So I can fix this particular case by noticing that brand new branch. So this is only going to fix brand new repositories. Yeah, it's only going to fix brand new repositories. I wish there was a primary branch changed webhook. That'd be so much better. But I think that's what we're going to try and do today. Cool background. I need it. Let me see if I can find where that came from. Personalize. What are you called? Oh, this is a risky click. Not that I have anything on my computer that I want to hide. I just don't know what's on my computer. Oh god, that fucking construction is shaking my whole house. You can probably see it in the keyboard cam. They're banging away at something out there. Where is this gonna be? Screenshots, maybe? There we go. Let's see if we can find this file name on the internet. Moon, clouds, landscapes, mountains, ocean, HD wallpaper, desktop. Yeah, sure shit. Here we go. This is my wallpaper. Does this have the full? Oh, this doesn't have the 4K one. Oh, you can download the original. Anyway, there you go. That's where I get it from. How dare you use Master as your brand? I just wanted something to demo. There's apparently a softer dark mode. Yeah, that was the one that I was trying. It's not very. It's still too dark. I thought I would like the new dark dim theme, but no. Can we have Discord dark theme ever replaced? Yeah, the Discord dark theme, actually a well done dark theme. Like, there's certainly a some level of circle jerk around dark modes, but Discord's dark mode actually good. Like actually good. Do you need to use comma space in talks.ini files, or just comma, or just left up to preference? I have no idea. I don't think it matters. I think it does splitting. Yeah, like I don't have comma space, so clearly this works. This space is important though. You can't have a space here, otherwise it crashes and burns. I think Gabernat's fixing this in the next version of Talks, in Talks 4, but no promises there. GitHub uses main as a default branch? Yes, it does. Indeed, indeed. Kevin Joberg says, if I recall correctly, you found a GitHub Actions exploit. Was it of similar nature to this? Yes, although mine was much easier to exploit than this one was. I did read about this one. So the way this worked, this abused redirecting the base branch for a pull request to an arbitrary commit. So the interesting thing about GitHub, let's see if I can demo this somehow. Yeah, we can actually do it with this here. So the interesting thing about GitHub is, well, one, it's backed by SVN, but two, forks of repositories live inside the parent repository despite being forks. And this, I assume, is a hack to make things make size smaller. So if I take this commit, which is from this person's fork, and I go to the parent repository, and I click on any particular commit, paste this revision in here, and this will render properly on this repository, even though it's not actually from the repository itself. And this is implementation detail of GitHub. They this commit is from a fork, but it's still stored in the parent repository. So what this vulnerability did is it allowed you to change your base branch for a pull request, and GitHub Actions trusts any base branch as the parent repository. And when GitHub Actions trusts a base branch, it unlocks a number of things. One of them is it will show secrets to pull request target workflows. And so what you can do is in this commit that is on your fork, it's not in the main repository. In this commit, you can change a thing to spit out the credentials in that repository. So GitHub token, which gives you write access, that's in every repository, or secrets dot whatever, any of the secrets that are used in other workflows. So what this person did is they basically made a way to dump all secrets from any repository just by forking it. And making a pull request with this bogus target. So that is the summary of this vulnerability, and it uses pull request target, which I think is, I honestly think pull request target should not exist. It's too easy to break. I just got paid $1,000 from Facebook, because what was the project? Let's see if I can find it. This one. So a few days ago, oh no, it's back. Back. Okay, they've backed it. They have it back to just pull request. Yeah. So this used to be pull request target, and it would call this compressed size action, which, like, this, imagine this is pull request target. This looks pretty benign on like at the surface area, right? Like the only secret they expose, it's only exposed directly to this action. Actually, this is pretty bad. This one's pretty easy to break. But without thinking too hard about this, like, you'd be like, oh yeah, this is, I trust this GitHub action. There's no nefarious code here. I trust actions checkout. That one's written by GitHub. Surely there's no problems here. Except when you dig into this action, the compressed size action, and you look at index.js. Oh, that's the compiled code. You look at source index.js, and you notice somewhere in here it runs npm install. And the fun thing about npm install is that uses package.json, and you can put whatever the fuck you want in there. And not only that, but you can make a package that runs arbitrary code as an install side effect. So what you can do here is you write a nefarious package, it runs npm install, and all of these variables are available as environment variables inside of this action. So this is input in all caps underscore repo dash token. So that's the environment variable that holds this value here. So you can just write a nefarious package.json, submit this in a pull request, and get this secret directly out of the pull request. And this secret has full write access to the repository. So that's the kind of vulnerabilities that I've been finding. But yeah, I reported that to Frickberg and got me a cool $1,000. But yeah, anyway. But it's super easy to make that mistake. I have a script which scrapes GitHub and finds all these as well. But yeah, anyway, made $1,000 from that. Honestly, should have been more than 1,000, but whatever. Not a huge deal. Calling it dark mode when it's the default beautiful Discord is awesome though. I see. Coffee in a beer glass, nice. No, this is beer. This here is Samuel Smith's oatmeal stout. Because I opened W3 Schools on stream. Dark Forest new Half-Life 2? Yeah, right. Simon says, by the way, you can find currently set wallpaper either here or here. Oh, I see. Cool. Feels like constant earthquakes. Oh my god, what is this? It was pretty good. Do you work in cybersecurity? No. Did Marky Mark thank you personally? No. $1,000, damn, Facebook must be in a rough patch, right? Is it hard to get started in cybersecurity? I have no idea. Any idea why MyPie complains about this? Handler has no attribute stream. Because handlers could be any value type. So you need to just access this stream. You need to do ch.stream. The reason is this, it doesn't know that this is a stream handler. Because these handlers could be any type. That's why it doesn't know there. Depends if you're a doctor or an IT genius. Can you link that picture? Yeah, I'll just put it in the memes channel. I actually have a few other memes in here too that we're gonna show as well. So I'll just put them in the memes on Discord. Image from iOS 5. I don't think I put this together. I don't remember who put this together. What is this? Oh. This is when I fucked up the syntax hiding in Babby. That was a fun one. This is a very pointed meme for work at Lyft. But yeah. What else we got here? Oh boy, do we want to see this one? You know that, like, why can't I hold all these limes? Meme? This is me, these are very photoshopped, but, this is me trying to make a terrible face and trying to... I'm actually holding one drink, but one of my coworkers photoshopped the rest of these in there. What else do I got in here? This is a fun one. If we put this comment in a Go file and then build it, it shuts down your computer, which is fun. Wait, I think I've been there. Yeah, that's at what is that place? I don't know why it thinks I'm in Redwood City. It is on 3rd Street, 2nd Street, 3rd Street, 3rd Street, 4th Street, 4th Street. No. 3rd Street? Where the fuck? Oh, it's right here. Woodbury. Woodbury. That's where it was. That's where that photo was taken from. Pina coladas are pretty good. I had a lot of those. Put on your hacker hat and glasses, crank the music volume. You could have fooled anyone as a cybersecurity expert. Yeah. Speaking of MyPy, is there a way to tell it to only check annotated objects? That's the default behavior. So you're probably opting in to check untyped defs? Maybe? Perhaps? Mayhaps? Thanks! Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. So that handler isn't actually ch, it's a handler from the function that's being tested, so I can't access it directly. So what you can do is retrieve the variable, then assert that it is instance of a particular type, and then from that, MyPy should trust you for the rest of it. That would be how I would write the test. We know where he lives now. I don't live in Redwood City, so doesn't help you at all. Redwood City is like way down here. I live way up here, so Google Maps is super confused about where I live. But yeah, you already knew I lived in San Mateo, so there's nothing secret special there. But yeah. So little weirdness about GitHub. Let's see if I have anything else. Actually, is this safe to show? So I had Cloud to Butt enabled. So anyway, I thought that was funny. Let's see if there's anything else in here. The other ones, oh, these weren't supposed to just show up. Whoops. Anyway, that's enough of these. Oh, I guess we can have one more. A little one more. This is an old photo of me with laser eyes and the word bud. For whatever reason. With sufficient JPEG going on here. But why there? Right? Judo Panda Bands? Wait, is there a new emote? No, I don't think so. Is that a website? I feel like this is gonna play music, so we're gonna be. Oh, it doesn't exist. Why not? That would've been cool. 8OC Bud. Yeah. Anything else in here? A lot of Slack screenshots. So probably not. Probably can't show these. Okay. I guess I can show this one. This is when I won FTL in hard mode. It's called victory.jpeg.png. With that hat, with that hair, you don't need a hat in the winter. Exactly. It's true. Fixable. Hello. Welcome to the stream. But yes, let us merge this. Let us merge this. I'm doing well. Quick, somebody register bud.wife.ur and set up a redirect to W3 schools. Yeah, that would be sneaky. He'd probably pull it off too. I kind of want to. I kind of want to run this new version of PyUpgrade against all my code just to see what it changes. Huh. Like a weird cut on my finger. Wonder what that's from. So what we're going to do for that is all repos clone. We're going to get the latest versions of all my repositories. Oh, it's beer. I'm doing well. PC or laptop? This is the desktop. This is roughly what my setups looks like. Yeah, so this is my desktop. This is what I stream from. This bad boy, this beast. But yeah, this is my setup. Oh, the dumpster fire is in the other room now. I keep it very close to me at work just to remind myself. Kevin Joe says, "All right, it's time for bed. I need to feed the beasts." My son. Really glad I stopped by. Hope you enjoyed the beer. See y'all next time. Well, thank you for stopping by, Kevin. It's always good to see you. I love image compression. I saw a GitHub repo with a single screenshot, which was 7 megs. Oh my god. Damn. Wait, are you on Linux or on Windows? Yes, I am on both. I love those super ventilated cases. Yeah, this one's really nice. It's also really easy to put parts in because it's so huge, so big, so chunk. Um, and the one problem is the front clogged up with dust pretty frequently. And especially now that there's the construction because it's been really dusty because of the construction. Um, but yeah, I have to take it out back and air blow it. Oh yeah, and you can see the keyboard tilt a lot better here. Um, it's up on a 15-degree angle, which you don't quite see as much from the top down view. It looks pretty flat there, but yeah, you can really see the full bevel here. Um, I really want to split keyboard. Get one then. Make it happen. It's like every OG computer setup, super customized computer gear, and a 37-year-old desk. This desk actually isn't that old. This desk is from 2009. Uh, got it from Costco way back in the day. I think it's 2009. It's fucking 12 years ago now. Shit. That's not quite 37 years. So it's getting up there. It's certainly getting up there. Do I have memes on my desktop? I do have one meme. To use Flake Angel Island. You've activated my trap card. Yeah. What else do I have on here? Oh, this is when I had purple hair. Check that shit out. Who's that? Who's that over there? Or there? Um. Fuck. Anything else? No, I think that's probably enough to show you guys for now. What's the difference? These are the same photo. Make it happen, the god said. Fix it with Babby. .er only allows third level domains. Rip. Rippy dippy there. David Benito says, I got an unexpected bonus at work, so wanted to gift myself a new PC, but can't bring myself to buy such an overpriced GPU. Yeah, GPUs are super fucked right now because of stupid cryptocurrency. Stupid fucking cryptocurrency. Hate it. Hate it. Like, it's impossible to get a 3 series card right now. For reasons. Crypto is such a waste of electricity? Yes, exactly. I don't know that I want to say that too loudly because then we'll end up with another fucking debate with the crypto nerds. Repos to by upgrade. Should zoom for a little bit. Actually, I probably don't need all of these repos. Oh, yeah, fuck Steph. I don't need all those. It's just spelled Snake Scott. I wrote Snake Scoot. It's funny. Okay, so what do I want to do here? LSD. Okay, so that gets us all of our repos. What do we want to do? We want to ls -d xargs replace git -c that ls files -z then xargs -0 high upgrade i36 what? Yeah. No such file or directory. Oh, I wanted to do Python files. Oh, fuck. Right. Okay, we'll do bash instead. cd this and get ls files. Yeah, we'll do that instead. Oh yeah, it's gonna rewrite a lot of stuff in there. Oh wait, when it rewrites PyMonkey? Oh, that's just PyUpgrade. That's actually not that much different. If you listen, you can hear them slamming their keys in response to that. Yeah, a large portion of machine learning as well. Yeah, I agree with that as well. That array bounds warning looks like a GCC bug. Perfect! Not my problem. Hey, what's up, the other server? Hello, hello. We haven't quite gotten to that yet. We're looking at PyUpgrade. These are Python 2 stuff, as is this. These are joke modules. These are also, this is Python 2, this is Python 2. Get virtual M, that's also Python 2. This one's interesting. This is the chatbot. Wonder what changed there. Oh. Really? This has not been upgraded to 3.6? Does the bot really not have PyUpgrade in it? Oh, sure as shit. Okay, well, we can do that right now. Repo github.com/asotile/pyupgrade rev v2.10.0 hooks ID pyupgrade args py3.6 plus. I could probably do py3.8 plus here, but because I think, yeah, we already have from future import annotations, so let's do this first. Pre-commit run all files. Nixa says, even though I'm writing smart contracts right now, it's a waste of not only electricity, but much more. All this could be done much more efficiently. Yeah. I'm glad you understand. Oh god, so good. Love it. And I upgrade. My bad cannot just give me a break today. Error IO stir has no attribute get value. Yeah, because stream is not necessarily an IO a string IO. So you'll have to also do you'll also have to assert as instance string IO also. Okay, we want to 3.8 this, right? Reorder 3.8 plus add import from future ports annotation. And I don't think that one changes. I think this one changes though. What do we do here? We added annotations. We're going to change a lot of list to list, which is cool. Nice. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. So nice. Cool. Really cool. Like it. Love it. This is one of my favorite songs in the playlist. It's a good one. Not quite the drop song, but it's a pretty good one. And by upgrade, this should error on a bunch of active imports. Oh, and I'm going to show you a really cool thing. A really, really cool thing that I did at work, and I felt like a god. All right, so we're gonna run flag 8. That's gonna print out a bunch of file names and line numbers. Then we're gonna do grep. Let's see, if we do grep colon, that should get us just those. What also gets us some other ones? Let's do colon F. Yeah, there we go. All right, and then we can do cut dash D colon dash F 1 to 3. I actually just need 1 to 2. And then bash dash C cut dash D colon dash F2. We want echo dash N plus cut dash G colon dash F1. But this will do now. Oh, I forgot to actually pass in the string here. So what this does is it prints line number with a plus, then file name over and over and over. And then I can take all of this and run it in my text editor. And my text editor knows that if it sees this plus and then this, it will open the file of that particular line. And so we know now that we can just delete this line, close and exit, and then delete this line, close and exit. Oh, except now it's fucked. I fucked this up. Never mind. Because we delete lines. Shit. I needed to do it in reverse order. So we can do this. We need to do this to XRs. The problem is that if you delete from the top, then it fucks up all the line numbers after that. Okay, so we have this, and now we can tack, which does it in reverse order. Yeah. Okay, so now this will work. Now we can open this in the editor and just do this over and over. And it's super satisfying. Pretty nice, huh? If I've learned anything, it's just that you should have started the time. Yep. Rainy Day Tomorrow says, I just tried out this weird product that's basically cloud hosted Eclipse, a VS Code fork. In a Docker container, it's simultaneously promising and frustrating. Interesting. Shady's Law says, why can you not just make it delete the line? I mean, I could do that too. The thing is, the thing that I needed to do was not just deleting lines. I had to change a lint error. So in mine, I was looking for f strings that were annotated incorrectly. And so I was going line by line and fixing each of those. In this case, I was deleting a line, so a little bit different. Hey, what's up, Jugmat? Hello, hello. Sarcastic Donnie says, warning seems to be triggered with O2 and O3. With O0 and O1, it compiles fine, so it's probably due to inlining. Couldn't you just use sed to delete those lines? Yeah, 100%. Why do you manually do it? Yeah, I could have used sed. I know. The actual use case that I had for this was not manually deleting, or was not something where I could just automate it. So, text AI wrapper has no attribute stream. I'm running out of ideas on what type you want. Oh no. I think you're casting, or you're annotating the wrong, or asserting the wrong type, maybe. I don't know. I think you don't want to assert text IO wrapper. I think you want to assert string IO. I think. But yeah, anyway, I wanted to show you that cool technique because I felt like it was cool. Git commit dash m pi upgrade. Yes. Then we will. Oh no, I just sneeze. Damn it. Rebase. And restart the bot. Hopefully it still works. Seems like it does. So cool. It's a text.io wrapper? I don't think text.io wrapper has get value, does it not? Import.io, bio equals io.bytes.io. TW equals io.text.io wrapper. bio encoding equals UTF-8. TW.write foo. TW. Yeah, text.io wrapper does not have get value. I don't think it's a text.io wrapper. Or if it is, it's some text.io wrapper that's not io.text.io wrapper. Maybe some other type that I don't particularly know. Yeah, it's capture.io. That's PyTest. PyTest has a special PyTest has capture.io, which is a for reasons it looks like a string IO. This is actually Python 2 garbage. And it's almost entirely my fault because I wrote that class. But yeah, it looks like a Python 2 string IO, so that people using the same code later wouldn't have to migrate a bunch of shit. So it unfortunately looks a lot like the squishy stringy type, even if it's not, which is just unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I will be right back, and I will see you in a bit. Hello, I'm back. How's it going? Nixa says, "Have you ever tried Mac?" You do not want to get me started on my hatred for Mac OS. It's not a route we want to go down today. We're gonna avoid that one. I really do not like Mac OS in any way, shape, or form. Irrelevant Meme. Irrelevant Meme. What is our Meme today? I gotta pre-screen these first. Wait, what bug did I cause myself? I didn't cause my own bug. This is James Boyne's bug. I didn't cause it. It's Python 2's fault. So this isn't on me. Hey, what's up, Noob404? Hello, hello. Good to see you. Okay, let's look through the rest of these. So sample code, yeah, don't care about those. And these are Python 0 files, so of course they got Py upgraded. They were intentionally old code. But nothing else changed, so I guess I can look at Scratch, see what happened in Scratch. Because that's a little bit weird. Although some of the Some of the code in Scratch is really, really old. So it's possible. Is that not where those files live? Yeah, that's where those files live. What? What? It's literally this file right. Oh no, it's in this. It's in this repo. Oh. So changed here. Oh, sweet, sweet F strings. This was clearly used for Python 2.6 compatibility. Holy shit. That's some real old code. Alright, it's not a big deal. This should be expected. Okay, this looks good. Repos. Okay, so I can make a release of this. Git log. Be 2.11. 2.10.1. Name only. Format equals. That'd be my py. Assert is instance warning string out. PyTest to capture IO. Because of capsys? Oh, just use capsys then. You don't need to actually retrieve it from logging. You can just do capsys.readoutError. Right? Because it's actually just writing to capsys. I think. Perhaps, maybe? Try that, see what it does. Um, 2.11.0. Yes. Yes. Okay. 2.11.0. That's gonna crash, of course. So we sneak around it. You saw nothing. That's not where my password manager is. Well, it is, but it's not logged in there. Oh no, my password is Control-Shift-V. Not gonna matter anything you just asked. I knew, so I didn't know. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I had problems with Docker and other stuff. Linux on a laptop is pain as well, so that was the reason. I mean, I have Linux on several laptops and it works fine. I mean, once you get Wi-Fi drivers working, which depending on your laptop flavor is either easy or hard. I actually have a MacBook that I have Linux on, and that works fine. Except for the camera driver, but I didn't actually want the webcam to activate anyway, so accidental win. That's what I think. But yeah. Okay. So we're done with. Are we done with the open source stuff? Podcast. I have two long-standing things that I really need to fix. I can get rid of that. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna work on that. Get rid of this. I still have some Dead Snakes work to do, but that's boring and it's gonna take forever. So we're not gonna do that today. Okay, so I want to scroll through, just double check. I want to scroll through the GitHub webhooks page and see if there's anything else that deals with the primary branch. So I'd love to be able to fix this in a different way than using this particular webhook. Let's see, maybe if I search GitHub webhook primary branch change. And in the end of the day, it's not actually a huge deal. Okay, so if I search underscore branch, then that'll help us. Oh, we have these examples. Okay, how do we get rid of these? What are you? Height constrained code block. Document dot query selector all this dots for each L dot remove. Does that work? Yay, no more code blocks. Marco Gorelli, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Are you the same Marco whose pull request I just merged? How are you doing? Chum, good to see you. Hello, hello. Yeah, I don't know why the MOTD is still like that. No one has set the MOTD in a while. I think it needs a new update. Did not know that MyPyC exists, and it excites me unreasonably. Yeah, MyPyC is pretty amazing. Fuck. Is it typing faster? God damn it. I did a video about it. Is Python with types faster? Here we go. Explains Python with types faster. There we go. Looks like I was slightly too late to see it live approved. It's all good. It's good. No booty. Hello, hello. Spoiler, it's not. I mean, the answer is no in general, but with MyPyC, it is faster. It is much faster. In fact, I've seen MyPyC outspeed Nuitka, and Nuitka is pretty fucking fast. Some black magic forkery there. But yeah, MyPyC is pretty nice. Pretty nice. I think one day it'll get better. It's still a little bit buggy, but I know it's not faster, but the compilation appeals to me. Yeah. My main issue is actually the software contract assurance. It doesn't get much more sure than a segfault. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true. Okay. So we have a lot to search through here. Okay, master branch. This is the create work webhook, which I think we can partially use. We can't fully use this, but we can partially use it. We can use it for the one case that I showed earlier. Check run, no. Check suites, no. I mean, we can add 2 milliseconds and a database call to every run. Because the run knows whether it's a primary branch or not. I just really don't want to add. I mean, what's 20 milliseconds in the critical path, right? What's one more failure? I could do that. The thing is, I don't really want to. Because I'd rather keep the PR, and I guess I could do it for branch pushes. We don't really care. I don't really care so much about the performance on branches. Like the big performance one is pull requests. So I could do it on push. You could do it on push. Yeah, maybe we don't do it this way. So if we do it on push, we catch almost every case. I'm upset that you didn't say PR like Pierre. Grab his iPad. Good to see you. Yeah, because I say Jason. Pierre. Jason. What if you make a Jason Pierre? This appeared in branch. Code scanning alert. Wow, is that it? These are the only ones that are underscore branch? What does the push workload call this? The push workload. The pusher. Oh, it's probably in the actual response, and I've just deleted the response. Yeah, so you see default branch here. Fuck. I have to read every single description. Let's do it in this tab where we actually have the responses. Check run, check suite, code scanning alert, commit comment, content reference, create. This is for branches. Delete, deploy key deployment, fork, don't care about. App authorization. What the fuck is Gollum? A wiki page is created or updated. Why is it called Gollum? Why is it called Gollum? Why? Why is GitHub wiki called Gollum? I guess it's because GitHub uses this wiki software, or at least used to. It's a weird name. Dead says, what do you think of people using snaps for SDK? I really don't like Snap. I purge it on my machines. Ask a programmer to review 10 lines of code, they'll find 10 issues. Ask them to review 500 lines of code, and they'll say it looks good. Yeah. Holy hell, this is good. My PC. Right, Judo Panda Pins? It's amazing. Excuse me, I have to go type in my entire app. Yeah, it's good. It's real good. It's how my it's you know, MyPy used to take like minutes to run, and now it takes seconds to run, and that's almost entirely because of MyPy MyPy running on MyPy. I know it's super fucking meta, but it's good. It's good shit. Okay, Gollum is some wiki shit. Installation of repositories. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, we already get that webhook. Marketplace purchase. I'm hoping we get a lot of these webhooks at some point. What are these ones? Repository collaborators. Yeah, don't care about that. Team membership. Also don't care about that. Meta. What are you, Meta? The webhook this event is configured on was deleted. This event will only ask for changes to the particular hook the event is installed on. What? Oh, it's for webhook deletion. Milestone, organization, org block, package, page build, ping. What is ping? When you create a new webhook, we'll send you a simple ping event to let you know we've set up the webhook correctly. Let's see. I think I have that one configured. Project. Public. This is when a private repository is made public. Why did I put this in the docs? It's not bad if it works. That is just amazing. It's true. It's true. Hey, what's up, Plasma Warps? Good to see you. When in doubt, the best GitHub event. I guess. I guess. Oh my god, is that one of those PRs from Hacktober? No. I'm just reading. Oh, maybe it is. I see what you're saying. I understand. Where people just go to a repo and just say, this is the best, blah, blah, blah. I'm a little slow there. Repository. I wish there was, let's see, created, deleted, archived, unarchived, edited. I wonder if edited is triggered. If edited is triggered from primary branch change, Yeah, let's see if that's the case. That might be the case. That would be cool. How do I do that? We need to go to developer settings, developer, and then edit, and then hold on a sec. I think this might show other stuff. No, this is fine. Okay, so which webhook are you? You are repository. You want PQ repository. I wish you could opt out of like most of the payloads because the web handler because currently we ignore 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18. Currently I ignore 18 different webhooks. Hey, what's up, Alexa? Or Alex. Fuck. Alex. I'm gonna get it right one of these times. Oh, it's so confusing because I have an Alexa and an Alex, and you both start with the same characters. Alex, how's it going? Good to see you again. Obviously, doesn't play nice with name tuples. Seems fine. Works fine with me. The code that my PySeed has name tuples in it. Because it should just turn it into a struct sequence. Have you seen Blob Opera? I have not. You should post it in the Dixord and then have a look at it. Okay, so let's enable repository and see what we get from that endpoint. What does the crash look like? The unknown. Not implemented error with event and action, so it doesn't tell us the body. But yeah, we'll see. Juice is back. Hello, hello. It errors on this. Huh. Really? Huh. Well, I would expect it to be able to do this. Maybe it just needs a patch. Alex, thank you for the resub with Prime. Appreciate that. See, I got it right this time. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad you enjoy all the things that I make. You heard it here. Anthony's got that good stuff. Yeah, baby, I got that good stuff. Tofu dragged her code through the mud, and it was a whole operation to clean it up. Yeah, it sounds like tofu. That sounds like tofu. You missed it, Juice. I got W3 schooled. From Kevin again. Yes. No. But I've consumed all of my alcoholic beverage at this point. Also, I used Vim because I satisfied gifted subs and made me use Vim. It's just the way things go, I guess. Okay, so let's configure this repository webhook and see if editing the default branch of a repository causes an update. It means I need to log into AWS. Fuck. Means I need to find my phone. Damn it. I satisfied his best boy. Yeah. Dev. Oh, it didn't get captured this time. I wonder if Amazon realized that their like login metrics tanked because of their captcha, and they're like, wait a minute, maybe we shouldn't do this. Or is it gonna capture me after the password? Oh, it didn't capture me this time. I don't know why they would capture somebody with multi-factor. There's literally no fucking point to capture someone with multi-factor. Cool. So I need to look at CloudWatch. Of course, typing cloud into the search. Of course, that's not going to match what I want. I'll capture you, Anthony. I got my butterfly now ready. Yeah, I still need to fix this. Log groups. I'm actually just gonna delete them all. Actually, no. I'm gonna delete the web ones. Delete. Yes. I did want to check the scraper and see how you're doing. How are you doing, scraper? Already up to date. Cool. Looks like it's working. Philo Pilo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Cool. My little Pokemon scraper that I wrote on stream a while back. Nice follower message. Yeah, I wrote that myself. It is modeled after the GitHooks framework that I created called pre-commit. So it is meant to look the same way. Why am I the name of GitHook? A git commit? Yeah, exactly. This is why, because it's meant to look like this. Is the scraper for Pokemon events? Yes, it is. It is indeed. Actually, it's for max raid battle events. I actually should do one for events as well, so I might hook that up as well. But first, I need to set up my other AWS account because right now this is running in the pre-commit.ci dev account, which I should probably not be putting my personal projects in the pre-commit.ci dev account. Should be probably putting them in my own account. But yeah. Changes to permissions. I should put the date on this one. Added. Repository webhook. Testing some shit. No one will see this, so it's fine, except for you guys in chat. Our little secret. How do you develop on stream without exposing IPs and stuff? I don't really care if people know my IP. There's not really anything they can do there. Yeah, like what are you gonna do? If I'm vulnerable to somebody knowing my IP address, I already have bigger problems. I already have bigger problems. Because it would mean I'm already vulnerable. I don't know how many of you else in chat get a lot of recruiting emails for programming jobs. But there's this one guy who, without fail, like every 3 or 4 months, will send me an email and be like, "Hey, I have a new offer," and then dollar amount after his offer. And it always goes up. It continues to go up. His name is Greg. And the best part about Greg is, like, I've talked to a bunch of my other friends. They're like, "Oh yeah, I get Greg emails too." Exact same guy. And he gives different dollar amounts to different people, which is really wild. But his most recent dollar amount is $500,000 to $1,000,000 cash, which is fucking insanity. It's got to be some like high frequency trading bullshit firm, whatever. But like, it's like, yeah, it's crazy. But Greg emails me every couple months. Within a small, successful machine learning technology driven finance firm with offices located in New York, Chicago, San Francisco, and Los Angeles. It's probably Citadel, if I had to guess. That would be my guess there. But yeah, Greg. Good old fucking Greg. But anyway, I just got another Greg email. Why would you want that much money in cash? Why wouldn't you want that much money in cash? Jokey Man says, what are you working on? If you do Bang today, you can learn more about what I'm working on. It'd be great if I could spell today. Bang today. There we go. I sometimes get emails for GitHub repos I've started. Oh yeah, that happens to me too. It's really annoying. I don't like that. Greg should try and recruit in Canada. Our salaries are so much lower here. I almost want to like talk to Greg and be like, bro, do people ever reply to your emails? Like, these all seem fake. And also, like, you're very aggressive about this. Um, but I don't know. Why work at a hedge fund when you could diamond hand some GME? Yeah, the thing is, diamond handing GME isn't gonna get you $1,000,000 a year, unless you bought a fuck ton at 30 or 4. Okay, but anyway, we turned that on, so I should what? I should have gotten an update here. App settings. Did I not click save? Your GitHub app update. Why don't I have an email about it? Oh. Kamina, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. What the fuck? Why is there not... Why is there not a thing that tells me to update the... Oh, do you not have to opt into more webhooks? Well, because we didn't add any new permissions. No. I guess it just automatically happens. GME to Pluto, yeah. Would you accept the offer if Greg offered you $8 and a pair of socks? That seems like nothing. If you put 2 mil, it is. Yeah, I guess that's true. James White says, are there any linters for the should a line break before or after binary operator pep thing? Yeah, PyCode style, you can opt into W504 or W503. And then it can enforce those. They are both disabled by default because they're conflicting. And pep8 has gone back and forth on that rule twice now. So that's why it's not enforced, because it'd be a fuck ton of churn for literally no benefit. I personally think after binary operator is better because it makes all the conditions line up. But the current reading of PEP 508, PEP 8 is that before the operator is better, which I think is stupid. But that's just me. Okay, so we should have seen at least one ping from the webhook being updated here. Oh, it doesn't actually tell us the endpoint that gets here. Huh. Actually got a bunch of runs here. Oh, that's actually really annoying that it doesn't tell us the endpoint that got hit there. Will Matha, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. But let's delete these again. Oh wait, these are me loading the web page. Oh, this is so much a better view than this. Okay, but anyway, I can delete these. Okay, so what we want to see here is if I change the default branch on a repo, does that show a repository update? I gotta find one that has more than one branch. You only have one branch. Let's try demo. Do I not have a... Oh, free main demo. Demo 2, you have... Oh, you have dev main and you have master. Okay, this is perfect. So, if I... branches... I change this to... Oh, that's rename. That's not what I want. Switch to another branch. So if I change this to master... Do I get a webhook? Yes. It looks like no. Oh? Oh shit! Yes! Oh, that's so good. Okay. That's good. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. This is good. Okay, this is exactly what I want to see. This is great. I like this. I am happy with this. This is good. Perfect. Why is that split text instead of split text? So it's split extension. I don't know where you saw that though. Where did you see split text? I don't know where you saw it. But yeah, it's split extension. It's to split off the file extension. It's underneath your other window. Oh, is it in the code? Is it in here? Oh, here. Yeah. This is split extension, so it gives you the file name and the file extension. Pyro Hearts, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And so, it's good to see you. I don't mean to take your time with my special snowflake problems, just to shortcut my discovery a little bit. Off the top of your head, is there a go-to tool set for managing MyPyC build chains? I don't know of one. I've mostly just done it out of band and manually myself. First vaccine scheduled for Monday. Nice, NSO. I've been trying to poke around on the thing that seems the most promising to me is the SF Moscone vaccination center. The thing is, I'm not yet eligible. Because I'm not a healthcare worker. Hey, do I count as education, chat? I don't live in a homeless shelter either. Nor am I homeless. Juice has a link for me. Standby list. Okay, maybe I'll set this up. Because that would be cool. My employer said I managed to reserve appointments for every employee. Second one is going to be scheduled for April 11th. That's awesome. That's really cool. Go to Ralph's, fill out an application, be a part-time bagger, work 1 hour, and leave. Yeah, honestly, there's a lot of loopholes like this. Apparently, you can sign up for DoorDash and be considered an essential worker, and then because of that, get that. Oh, I still have the umish.edu email address. That's true. I could really cheese it through that. I feel like that's cheating, though. Wait, that's illegal. What was the other loophole? My friend was like listing off a bunch of loopholes that work. Let's see. Oh, you can also volunteer at a food pantry. That is another way to get eligible. Which actually would be, I don't know. That one I feel like would be less scummy. Like volunteering at a food pantry is a positive contribution. It's not fraud if you record it and call it a prank. Yeah. Most states you can actually sign up for anything, as HIPAA laws largely prevent them from checking up on you. Yeah, but I would feel bad, you know? I'm okay just hanging out, you know? It's alright. It's not alright. I kind of want to get vaccinated. Okay, but this is actually really great, chat. That this this webhook is a thing. Because yeah, the edited means that we can get the primary branch. So let's write some code. We need to get the ignored ones. So we need to ignore a bunch of these because we don't actually care about most of these. LMNOPQR. So these are all of the events. Actually, maybe care about this. Let's see. Do we care about these events? Question mark. GitHub webhook repository. Create. We don't care about create, deleted, archived, unarchived. We do care about edited, renamed, transferred, publicized, privatized. We do actually probably care about a lot of those other ones, but for now we're just gonna ignore them. Deleted. Archive day. Unarchived day. Renamed. Transferred. Publicized. And privatized. I probably should have copied and pasted those instead of typing them out. But let's see. Then we want to do you are push and you are PR. I guess we can just put it under these. Those are the most important ones. They should really be at the top. I don't know. Whatever. GitHub webhook. Repository edited. Def repository edited. Data texture any. Do none. Let us just do print data for now. And then we can look at that and debugger it. See what is up there. Let's see what the pre-commit says. Should be good. Hey, what's up, Hayden? Hello, hello. Good to see you. The spelling confidence, yeah, right? Nixa, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Man, going from following straight to subscribing in one stream. I like your approach there, Nixa. Welcome, welcome. What is your opinion on Django, and which web framework do you prefer? Currently, I've written all of my web framework stuff in Flask. I have worked with Django before. I don't really like their global settings file and stuff. It seems way too magical and really easy to break stuff and cross-pollinate and pollute and have all sorts of problems just because of that global file. Yeah, I've also worked in Pyramid and a couple homegrown frameworks. But most of the stuff I write is Flask. Flask has a lot of problems too, but I like that it's simple, it's easy to get started. Fast API is what I'm told good as well. I have not really worked with it though. Django is good if you're okay with not being modular and want lots of batteries included stuff. Yeah, that's I like that. I like that that attitude towards Django. That gels with me well. Okay, so let's deploy this to staging and see what we get here. Fast API? Yeah, it's a kind of newish async IO. It's essentially Flask with async IO. That's the idea, or at least that's the inspiration of a lot of the APIs. It is a little bit more complicated to do like web stuff with it. It's more intended for like APIs, from what I can understand. But you can bolt on web stuff to the side if you really need it. Okay, so this is cool. This is good to see. I'm happy with this error. This error here is a good sign. So let us actually delete all of those. Delete. Yes. And I'm gonna edit the branch again. Where was that? Here we go. I'm gonna switch this to dev/main, and this will be able to get us a dump of the JSON in the logs here. Come on. I know you showed up before. There we go. Cool. So we can grab this. Then we can stick this in a file, and hopefully this has primary branch in it. We're hoping. We're really hoping. Sample request. Repository edited. Change default branch.json. Okay. Owner repository. Where's default branch? Default branch, please, please, please. Yes! Sick! Sick! Okay, that's good. That's very good. That's pretty good. I like this. I love this. This is great. Flask but better. One thing I need is WebSockets. Actually, I don't know what there are for WebSockets in Python. I've not tried to do anything with that. Desk Attack, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. JSON, indeed, indeed. Yeah, I don't know what WebSocket stuff there is. Isn't Flask 2 supposed to come with async support-ish? I think they're working towards it. I think Flask 2 is just dropping Python 2. Although I haven't talked with the Flask Lord in a while about what's going on in there. I also haven't been paying attention to the development either. But look at this shit. Look at this shit, chat. They've upgraded to the latest Flake 8. Good job, Flask. You did it. Yeah, I don't think they have. Yeah, there's no 2x development branch yet. Maybe Python or Flask 2 is intending to be that, but I don't know that there's been any progress on it. What the fuck was about to get the SQLite amalgamation and realize there's just an HTML file which you have to enable JavaScript to download. Ugh, gross. Build it from source. Easy, easy. We're going the route of putting a WebSocket proxy in front of the API. Ah, I see. It makes sense. Red Sky 1! Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Hayden says, man, I've been watching anime recently. Found some good stuff. Do you mean anime? Oh, yeah, look at those tentacles. That's some good shit right there. Camp okay, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. No, I'm kidding. What sort of anime have you found? What's some good stuff? What is your top waifu, Hayden? I was literally typing what's with the air quotes until it hit me. Okay. So we want repository default branch. This was actually way fucking easier than I thought it was gonna be. This might actually be the coolest, easiest patch in a while. All right, we need to go to Terraform. Oh, I need to open source this thing as well. Oh, there's so much shit that I need to do. I never have enough time to work on everything. I wish I just had, like, 20 times more free time. All right, so we need to go to lambda, no, role, lambda web, and we need to go to, is that going to be the repos table? Yeah. Oh, you already have update item. You have update item. Why do you have update item? The web data repo. Oh, because we update the badge token. Yes, this makes sense. Okay, so we just need to do repo set default branch service to repo ID int to none. Actually, we can probably just do repo over all the events. So maybe I'll just do a couple of them at the same time. Web Handle repository. Fuck. Created, deleted, archived, unarchived, renamed. You would think edit would fall into rename. Let's just do set default branch for now. We can do the full. We do rename later. Yeah, we can do rename later. Do you not disrespect it? Hey, what's up, Tubeworm? How's it going? Good to see you all. Throwing disrespect. This download shows a SHA-3, but it can't figure out how to get the sum because I just see 256 512. Yeah, what is SHA-3? I've never heard of that. My top waifu, toss up between Sakurajima Mai from Bunny Girl Senpai and Tachibana Rui from Domestic Girlfriend. Don't judge me. I actually don't know either of those. Not whether I was serious. I don't know much anime myself. I've watched, a handful. I was trying to pip install SHA-3. I don't actually know what SHA-3 is. SHA-3 256. Apparently you can use OpenSSL Digest. So that might be a way. Let me try for my M1, see how many errors I get. Yeah. Anyone know why the numeric level of the logging even is called level no in the logging module? I think that's super old. Super old, from like Python 1.0 days. I don't know if there's much that can actually change there. So many decorators, yeah. I'm basically just ignoring all of these. This is a pass through. It's a decorator with side effects. It's maybe not the best design, but it works pretty well. Excuse me. The M1 thing has been somewhat amusing. So many people phoning over it, and then a week later, fuck, nothing builds. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Register. Alright, KV store update item table name dash key equals service repo ID updates equals badge. No, we want default branch and then branch. Is it that fucking easy? It might be that easy. Yeah, it might be that easy. Shrek GG says, how long did it take you to develop Babby? I went from basically having nothing to having a working text editor in about 3 months. And then it took another 3 or 4 months to add syntax highlighting. It's still not done. There's still a lot of stuff that I want to do with it, but I haven't had much time to specifically work on it in a while. Victor, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. OpenSSL thingy worked. I should have Googled too, but when I run into stuff, I usually just start asking. I stopped asking, I just Google stuff. WatchKX, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Go nerd Python, apparently SHA-3 now, Docker images, everything I work with basically. Huh. Interesting. Docker had problems for a while, and Python had problems for a while as well. Hey, what's up, Louise? Hello. Ropes? What? Nixa said I followed 2 months ago or something, but I was too busy. Only today I was trying to watch your stream. I like whatever you're doing, so we'll try to join whenever you're live. Sorry about don't worry about the macOS question. I just personally don't like using it. I'm not trying to influence anyone else's. This is personal preference because I've spent 20 odd years using a particular set of keyboard shortcuts and yeah, I don't, I'm not good at adapting to other ones. What's the Python source array version of package manager update? There isn't. There's no pip upgrade all, unfortunately. You can do some like fun Xargs bullshit. Proof that Anthony doesn't hate macOS. I use macOS and he hasn't do mine yet. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's no upgrade everything. I mean, what you could do something like this: pip freeze or cut dash d equals f1, and then xargs pip install dash dash upgrade. You could do that. That would work. I wouldn't suggest it though. I actually have a way of upgrading requirements because the way I have set up my dependencies is these are my minimal dependencies, and I freeze outward from that. So I just install these and then get the newer versions. Red Sky 1, thank you for the resub at Tier 1 for 5 months. Appreciate your continued support. It's good to see you again. Hydran, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Try poetry, it's shit. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, you can see if I run upgrade requirements here, which is a tool that I wrote from requirements tools, it's going to go through and take that minimal set and upgrade everything. Probably just upgrade Bodo and probably cryptography. That'd be my guess. Might actually keep cryptography the same. That's also going to update my dev deps as well. Lemon Sauce, good to see you. Welcome back. But you can see that these are the packages that updated in requirements to text. So you can see we got Bodo upgrades, we got pigments, we got S3 transfer, we got Eurolib 3. But I'm actually not going to do those updates right now. Although I think, if I recall correctly, there's a security. This is a security update, so maybe I should update that at some point. Okay, but anyway, let's go to web handler, and we will find the print, and then we need to do repo set default branch, GitHub data repository ID, then data repository default branch. Is that what we saw in here? JQ repository default branch. Yes. And then we do ID. ID. Nice. Man, this might be like the easiest fucking patch ever. And we do care about these events. I care about renamed and these two, and maybe this one. Maybe I think I care about these. Yeah. It's been a hot minute. Came back to sup. Well, it's good to see you, Lemon Sauce. Um, that XRs thing basically does what I want. Nice, nice. Despite being cursed, yeah. What's this for? You should probably delete pre-commit history on deleted too. I don't think it really matters. It's just run history. You can also can you undelete? Also runs auto expires, so I don't really need to delete anything. It's easy. It's easier to not. Might run into GDPR. It's not user data, so I will not run into GDPR. Yeah, let's just try and deploy this. Lambda scripts, lambda build, lambda deploy. Yeah, I don't store commit info. No, no usernames, no email addresses, no commit contents. Nothing important. Okay, so let's look at what we have here. Why am I not logged in? Oh, did I not bother to log in? Maybe I didn't bother to log in. I'm pretty sure. Hold on a minute. I'm pretty sure I logged in. Why am I logged out? Oh, because I went to results. Okay. I understand. I understand. A university degree has me super fucking paranoid about GPR. That's true. Red Sky 1! Thank you for the gift subs, Red Sky 1. 5 gift subs to the Somatic, Dude Man at 2 months, Kyle Zoon, Zovek, and Binyar at 5 months. Some pogs for that one. Thank you, Red Sky 1. Appreciate your continued support. Thank you for the gift subs. The guest. Oh, Pokey gift. JB Pratt. Look at you there. Look at you there with your Pokemotes. Oh, I like that. Pokemotes. Hayden. Pokemotes. That's good. It's good. Okay, so we're looking at demo 2. Okay, so this has the right default dev main right now. And if I go here and I switch it to master. Yes, yes. So now, in theory, if I refresh this page, it should. Fuck. Fuck. Well, we'll look at the CloudWatch errors and figure out why it didn't work. Here's an error. Because I'm a dumbass. Because I'm a dumbass. All right, let's flip it back just so that it's consistent with the database. Yes, I understand. What I should have done before I pushed is run this command, which would have told me that I'm a dumbass. Repo set default branch. Yes. Rebuild and redeploy. Did you hear about her creepy ass Uber ride the other day? I did not. Not fake fan. Oh no. Kind of got to this point where I can open up my Ubuntu VM and vim it up and write some C++ that's slightly more than non-trivial, and it actually works on first compilation. Nice. That's pretty good. No, I just was gifted a random sub, and she has cute emotes. There's Jamie Brad. It's alright, I won't judge. She does have a lot of emotes. It's true, it's true. Okay, let's try this again. So, dev/main, all fine and dandy. And if we switch to master, yes, and then refresh, it works. It fucking works, chat. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's great. That's really good. Listen to repository edited for default branch change. Nice. Nice. Oh, this is good. That's real good. Scripts, lambda deploy, builds, lambda deploy, and we can just deploy this straight to prod because we already tested it. On staging. So we'll just go straight to prod. I do need to enable that one setting though, so let me do that real quick. Probably do it over here. Another email. Oh. Ronnie working on a patch. Cool. Settings. Oh right, it's not stored there anymore. I gotta go to the other settings. It's in the like org settings, which is like buried, and I don't know what PII it shows, so we're just gonna do it this way. Oh yeah, definitely don't want to show that. That's good. Developer settings, apps, edit. Login. Firm. Permissions. Repository. And save. Cool. So that should be good there. C++ is brainfuck, yeah, they're basically the same, right? That's the same programming language. Okay, so kind of have two options. Should I do the other webhooks as well right now? Or should I take a nap? What do you want, chat? That's a dumb question. You're always gonna say do more, right? Wow, we got two people saying nap? We're gonna do more. 12-hour stream? No. I am gonna go fill up my water though, so I will be right back, and then we'll go try and do rename and I don't know, whatever the fuck else we need to do. But yeah, I'll go fill my water. I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. So I had some thoughts about those various webhooks. while I was filling up my water. Gotta show the water, otherwise chat's like, "You didn't actually fill up your water, you did something else." DEFCON 21 Live, thank you for the host. Heinekill, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. It's vodka? Yeah. Yes, it's vodka. If it's vodka, I'd be dead. It'd be a real bad time. Oh, music stopped. Why you stop? Why you know? Oh boy. What did I miss? Drink water. Coder saying they're a C++ coder. C. Lemon Sauce says I have to do C for classes. Can't even use C++. Oh, that's rough. I was about to say this song slaps, then I remembered I had YouTube Music open another tab. Clang. Is it C-lang or monosyllabic clang? I say clang. I say clang. I don't care if I'm wrong. I want to learn Rust. That seems like a fun language. I don't know if fun is the right word, but it is cool. It's pretty cool. Maniac! It has been a real long time. It's good to see you again. How are you doing? Does Babby have a language server? No. Not currently. We probably Michaela and Troll Anthony deal with it. Pretty true. It's pretty true. Pretty true. NSO! Oh, I already said hi to you. Weak. Yeah. No, it'll not kill you, but we'll have a longer stream. You'll have a stream of me like pass the fuck out. Yeah. I'm good. I've been away for some time. It's all good. It's all good. See, good to see you again. A7Z or A7Z if we're in the Great White North. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I was thinking about this, and for rename, we really have to do a full write of both the installation and the repository to have it updated properly. The same is also true for privatize and publicize, because we store those attributes in two different tables. Fortunately, we have already set up all of the infrastructure to make that happen. So really all we need to do is web handler. And I don't know what to do for transferred. I think we'll leave transferred alone and just be like, it's an edge case. We'll worry about some other day. The other question is with transferred, this might trigger the removed webhook anyway. So it might be fine. Not sure though. Mewtwo, how's it going? Says, oh my god. Do you not have any buttons? I have like one button. I have one button left. Maybe I have two. I have two buttons left. We had a few gift subs today. Just a few. Just 15. Which actually puts me over 200 sub points for the first time in an extremely long time. It's been a very, very long time since we cracked 200 subs. But thank you all for your gift subs. Appreciate that. One more letter would have been a valid hash. Yeah, maybe. Vape Juice Jordan is here. Hello, hello. What the fuck is this? Reported for inappropriate content? No, it's fine. The nipples are hidden. That's the important part. Lemon Sauce says, do you I++ or ++ I? I don't like to do either of them. I like to do I + = 1. Didn't even notice because of his chest hair. Yeah. The nipples are hidden with the shirt off. Just look at the chest hair. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right. So should be in this. The question is, what does this? Do these have the same? I would assume they have the same structure, but I don't actually know. So, let's actually try each of these. So we need rename, publicized, privatized. I assume that they have the same structure. We could also just YOLO it and see what fucking happens. Yeah, let's just YOLO it. What could go wrong, right? GitHub, webhook, repository, renamed. And we need publicized, and we need privatized. Privatized. What is that? And then we need to remove it down here. Privatees. And I don't know what to do with transferred. I don't care about archived. I don't care about created. Bro, I wish I had chest error. I mean, it's not all it's chalked up to be. Cause I don't know. Have you ever had a puppy? Puppies shed everywhere. It's like having a puppy that sheds everywhere, except you were the puppy. Which, yeah, maybe not the best. Abu 12345. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, I don't quite know to do a transfer. This is the only one that I think I might need to handle because I'm pretty sure these trigger the installation repositories update. But we'll see. Anyway, let's try that. Git diff. We add the rename, publicize, privatize. Yeah, let's try that. Oh. I was thinking of maybe doing badge updates as well. For renames. So maybe we need special handling for rename. Because it would be nice if the badge changed, like if you retained the status as the repository got renamed. It would be nice to what? Move the badge to the new name if possible. So we'll think about that. Let's get this working though. Scripts, lambda deploy build. Lambda deploy deploy. Let's yeet that to staging and try it out. Okay, so let's rename demo2 to demo2 underscore for lack of a better thing to do. Okay, we're deployed. So let us go to here. Is it just under options? Yeah. Let's give you an underscore. Let's see what happens. So it's been renamed here. I expect this to be eventually consistent. It is not updated yet. Oh shit, look at that! Did it update here too? Oh my god, it works. It just fucking works. Of course the badge goes away. But that's fine. That's actually great. That's actually way fucking easier than I thought this was gonna be. Sick! Okay, so let's rename it back. Let's actually put the primary branch back as well. Branches. Put this back to dev main. Yes. So now this should be no underscore and dev main. That's pretty sick. Big nerd energy, says Cotton Candy. Let me have my W's every once in a while, Cotton Candy. And you know what? It's fine to be a big nerd. It's what's happening in here. Gabby Burnett, how's it going? Good to see you. Always go for the W. Yeah, exactly. We don't take those L's. Oh, we need to do public and private. Make sure that works as well. So let's try that as well. Which should just work. It should just work. Okay, so it's public right now, so it doesn't have the tokenized things here. But if we go to settings and we get into danger zone and we make it private, copy and paste. This should eventually make, yeah, it makes it private. Oh, that's so cool. Did it make it private here too as well? Actually, it's kind of hard to see from there, but we can do a logged out view of that. It did. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god, this shit just fucking works. Shit just fucking works. All right, let's make it public again. And that change visibility to public. Yes. We just executed the best. What was it? Where's that, docs? We just executed the best GitHub event, chat. We did it. We did the best GitHub event. But this should go back to being public, and it does. Which means it should show up again here, and it does. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I like being a big nerd. Good. Pooksa, hello, welcome to the stream. L's are pending until we secure that W. The results for color in the Teamlux man page searches for color instead with a U. Mother hacker, nice. Government says, how difficult is it to make a repo button? Make a run repo button? It's not hard. The problem is if you make a button like that, it's really easy for people to abuse it. If I had the button, people could just send stuff to that endpoint repeatedly and cause infinite builds, and I don't want that. Right now, they have to go through GitHub, and I know GitHub has implemented a bunch of fraudulent checking stuff, and so I can kind of lean on that a little bit without having to have a fraud department. So that's why there's no run button currently. I may do it at some point, but it's going to be a fuck ton of work. I'll have to add like a whole bunch of rate limiting shit. But maybe someday. Still can't figure out how to make my Tmux have the same colors as my regular terminal. Oh yeah. So Tmux is also, well, unless you have super modern Tmux, it doesn't have full color support. Partially because the libraries that back it don't have full color support. I thought pre-commit had a whole team behind it. It's just me, bud. But manual run every hour for a repo. Yeah, the thing is, people do it every millisecond and then mine bitcoins. I don't want that. Yeah, I put a bit of thought into this. I know it would be nice, but it didn't make the cut for the V1. So that's why it's not there. Okay, but yeah, this is easy patch. Probably also do rename, the full rename thing as well. Hence rate limiting. Yeah, implementing rate limiting is hard. Hard to get done correct. Oh, you mean rate limited to 1 manual run per hour per repo? Yeah. Yeah. I think honestly you could rate limit it to like even once every 15 minutes or once every minute. It's like a run per minute. It would take them a really long time to build up enough compute to actually be viable as a strat. Also, if people hit the rate limit, you could ban them. See, like the trade-off with fraud is you want to make it hard enough that people seek other ways to abuse things, but not too hard that it impacts your users. And right now, I'm probably a little bit too far in the other category. But yeah, get an AMD video card if you want to mine Bitcoin. Yeah, exactly. Loud car just went by. Hopefully, you didn't hear it. Maybe RTX voice works. All right, scan to this stain. Git commit -m on public / private / rename. Refresh the install data. That's actually not so bad. Deploy. We already deployed it to staging and we already tested it, so I'm going to deploy it straight to prod. Cool. Oh yeah, that's why it's not there. Puxa says, how many words per minute can you do? On this keyboard, I can do about 110, 120. My other keyboard, I can do about 130. Yeah. Doesn't Amazon have a rate limit SaaS endpoints? Amazon rate limit service. I mean, I'm sure they have a They have API. Oh, this is gonna be unfucking Googleable. I mean, they implement rate limits, but I don't know how. I don't know if they have an actual one, but line 69, nice. Straight to prod says either I or LLLLL. I mean, it wasn't straight to prod because we already tested it in staging, so that's why I was doing it again. Hopefully for free. Yeah, it'd be nice if they had hosted one. I'm Barcode. All right, I will call you Barcode. Welcome to the stream, Barcode. Do you train typing? No, I don't. But years and years of AOL Instant Messenger have trained me in the ways. And they do TypeScript. I've not written all that much TypeScript. I see an ayaya. Where's an ayaya? Oh, I see. There's an ayaya emote. I understand. Bro, I never used AOL? Yeah. The only thing that AOL teaches you how to type is ASL. Yeah, it's true. Puxa, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Funny thing about ASL, on AIM you would often get just like people you didn't know or like trolls and stuff. And like I always thought it was really funny to pretend like I was in some, you know, crazy ass country that there was no way that I lived in. Um, I probably still have some of the logs somewhere. But there was one where, what was it? Uh, I like pretended I was like a hick that was stranded in like super northern Canada, but thought I was in Antarctica. And like, yeah, that's my wife Bessie, but she's actually just a heater. I was just like a whole bunch of fucking weird shit like that. I don't know. I was in high school and I thought it was funny. How's the new job going? Did you get what you wanted? It's going, I guess. I don't know. Everyone's telling me I won't really know until like 6 months in. Um, but it feels like a lot of work. Like not so much productive at the moment, but I don't know. It's possible I'm being too hard on myself or like not meeting the expectations that I put out for myself. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so the last thing that I want to do is intercept this renamed API and see if there's something we can do to copy the badge to another stuff. Who picks up then? Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of coding or just a lot of meetings? I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. Um, Data Dixter, any, none. And then installation, repositories, added, remove. And trigger that. And let's just print data as well. So we can see it in the logs. And see if there's enough information such that we could rename the badge. I think there is, so I think this is doable. But yeah. Yeah, Ansible's pretty cool. I prefer Puppet myself, but Judith says, if I throw an exception inside of my MyPy seed code, I still get the stack trace as if it were using the source module. I have to assume that's part of the debug data payload, and if I strip the binary, that will go away. I don't think so. I think it'll just work. I don't know. Barcode says, love how green your GitHub contrib chart is. Yeah, it's I do a lot of open source. And I guess closed source to some extent as well. But yeah, when my GitHub page loads, there's a big amount of green here. You can also see auto update Mondays are always the darkest green. This is the first auto update here, October 26th. So it's been coming up on 5 months of auto updates, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's why these ones are usually darker. I don't know what I did on this day. 224 countries, probably some other automated change. Damn it. I wanted you to show me. Ugh, fuck me. 69 pull requests. Can you show me? Oh, GitHub sponsors. Yeah, that's what it would be. Makes sense. Makes sense. Automated that with all repos. Which just adds this little file here. But anyway, just hit Katakana 3 level 1 on Duolingo. Oh, I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. Anyhow, how old is that picture of you on GitHub? When are you going to update it? It's from 2013. It's 8 years old. Here it is. Here's my GitHub photo. I don't actually look that different, to be honest. I'm a little bit different. Here's the 2019 version of it. Basically the same, right? Same. I'm wearing the same shirt, same pants, different phone, same location. My parents' house in Michigan. Pretty good, huh? Pretty good. At least take your pants off. Yeah. Hair's a little better than the second one. Actually, I mean, it's shorter. I kind of like this hair a little bit better. I don't know. About the same. But I worked out a little bit more then. My arms are a little beefier and veinier than got some little twigs over here. Whereas got some chonk on these ones. But yeah, anyway. Anyway. Yeah. He's flexing and pretending he's relaxed. No, that was me just chilling. Means that I can say Buenos Aires in Japanese now. Oh man. Ears are bigger? I think they're basically the same size. Okay. What did we do here? We put the little print. We're gonna print that and see what it looks like. Land build and deploy. And then we'll go to CloudWatch and go back to here and delete all these. Yes. And then we will rename to what? Click on rename. Now we should see a log here eventually. Come on! There you go. XAML request repository rename.json. Oh, that's not what I want. PPJ. Get my JSON. All right, what do we get here? Action renamed, changes, repository name from demo 2. So we definitely have all of the information that we need here. Question is, what does my querying structure look like for badges? Let's see what our table looks like. I think we could quit because we have. Oh, you know, I would probably want to do this for branch rename as well. Oh, actually, I don't want to do this for branch rename because it could be a different commit. Yeah, so my thought is I can retrieve the item using the old name here and um, then write the new item using the new branch name or the new repo name. Is it worth it? Who fucking cares? I think if you rename your repo, just run another patch. Because you gotta rename the badges anyway. Yeah, I think I'm just not gonna bother with this. Seems like a nice to have that's not worth it. Let's get rid of that commit to do it. Or the to do. Yeah, nothing. Remove to do. They would have to make a commit to change the badge anyway. Yeah. So that's fine. For some reason, that word showed up in my Duolingo lesson. It means rice or meal depending on the context. Huh. Why is the time lesson? Interesting. Juice says Anth Bunk OMG. What? What, Juice? What's wrong? What happened? What are we OMGing about? Look at this BS. Somebody stole my idea for Tofu's Halloween costume and named their dog Tofu. Oh. Why doesn't the link work? Oh, because it's a Reddit link. What? Why didn't that work? Oh, because there's. Wait, their dog is actually named Tofu also? No fucking way. Their corgi is also named Tofu. Look at the text. They're sweat. I don't. Oh. Tofu Korg 1. Wow. Is it not Tofu Korg 1? Wow. Get fucked, Mel. There's 250,000 followers. You gotta get on your game. I mean, your pupper is cuter than their pupper, so yeah. I think you're still winning, but anyway, what's the chance? What's the chance of that? what's the chance of that? Yeah, it's a Cubone. Nathan Jobson hard. Fuck. Uh, yeah, where's your 250,000 followers, Juice? You gotta step up your Insta derp game. Okay, but anyway, let's look at our to-dos. I think we checked enough off today. Repository rename, we did that. Default branch creation, we did that. Think we're good? I think we're good. I still don't know what this is gonna do. Need to post more provocative tofu photos. She's following her. She's writing a follow bot right now. Don't worry. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap us up for today. We got a bunch done today, surprisingly. Learned about some real cool webhooks. I'm glad those worked out. Could have been way worse than what we did. But anyway, let me do my spiel, and then we'll find someone off to set Those words didn't make sense. We will find someone to send you off to. But my name is Anthony. I upload my previous content to YouTube, and that's youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode, where you can check out previous streams as well as educational videos that I upload whenever I have time to. You ask questions, I answer them, and put them in videos. So they're pretty nice. And I stream right now. The streams that I'm most likely going to do, I'm always going to do this Saturday stream. So if you only show up for one stream, show up for the Saturday stream. I'm also probably always going to stream on Mondays in the evening because that's auto update day. So we're probably going to be streaming on Monday also. Beyond that, they're kind of up in the air, and I announced them in 2 places. So follow on Twitter, twitter.com/codewithanthony, or join the Discord to get notified for that, or follow on Twitch, because, I don't know, sometimes Twitch notifications work, sometimes. But yeah, I usually announce about, a while beforehand that those are going to happen on both the Twitter and the Discord. Oh, I see. I barcode. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Um, I can see it when it's affixed with font. Can't really tell beyond that. But anyway, thank you all for stopping by. Join the Discord, and let's go find someone to raid.